I exist in this metaphysical plane of existence. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mermaid's Mask. And as the title suggests, we're at 47%? We're only halfway? Jesus! Okay. So, just to make sure we got all this. Suspects, good. Clues, good.
I look at the basics again real quick for her.
The what?
The basics.
Hey, Techno. Alright,
43 of 48.
So we got 5 more pieces of evidence. Okay.
Well, now we gotta show off that deeds to everybody.
Oh, God almighty. Alright. Clue. Nope. Done.
I already showed him. I think the only people we don't haven't shown everything to is Tadpole and down the bottom with Grips.
Well, let's make sure.
Are we
Clues,
streaming?
Yep. Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're streaming.
Wait, what the f-
I just don't see it yet, but it might take a minute.
Yeah. Okay, done there.
There it goes. Now I see it.
Symmetry. We still haven't shown Tadpole shit for a while.
Back down there in a while.
Yeah, no, we have only gone to the mid deck.
Grip and Tadpole have not been in the loop for a while.
I wonder what they're doing. They haven't talked to us in a while. Okay. Oh yeah, Cynthia.
Little Cynthia. She's cute, huh?
I don't know if that's an appropriate way to talk about your captain.
You're so right.
You think her being captain is kind of a joke?
It's not a joke to her. She cares a lot about the submarine. I just don't think it's doing her any good to care that much. It's just a hunk of metal after all.
And wood. Some of it is made out of wood, I noticed.
Do Mortuga want Cynthia to succeed him as
Don't
captain?
think that would work on a
Did he ever
submarine, but we're
mention
not
it?
going to get into that.
No,
Oh,
I'd
I'm
say he
just gonna
probably
turn
felt
my
the same
demon
way I
and
do
fire off.
about it.
Which is...
That she's too young and too bright to be living down here in the dark.
Alright. Well, again. She knows. But anyway, we got a few pieces of evidence that I think she's going to have some reactions about. One in particular, but you know.
Magnus used to let me steer. He even taught me how to do it.
Sounds like
Oh,
he was
so
setting
she
you up to be the next
knows.
captain.
I don't know about that.
Hmm.
I guess now that Cynthia's captain, she wants an up-to-date blueprint of the submarine.
Why was there an out-of-date blueprint?
I mean,
The
that's a
ship
good
has
point.
kind of a complex history. She's been through a few different phases, lived through a few rough patches.
Hmm.
Looks like Mortuga chose to use a typewriter for this.
To make it more official, maybe?
It's more that he didn't like writing by hand. He'd even sometimes ask me to write things for him.
Oh.
Oh, but just little notes, you know.
Uh-huh. Maybe
It's
signatures?
custom made. See the S emblem on the epaulets? And on the back?
S for what?
Seafoam, obviously.
So why isn't Cynthia wearing it?
I guess she'd rather keep it preserved.
Her mother's.
Magnus really wasn't one for record keeping.
Well, he did make a few entries, though.
Looks like it's just each time someone new arrives on the submarine.
That makes sense. He was always people-focused. Human interactions, relationships. It's what he considered most important.
Yeah, potentially.
Looks broken.
Does it? How can you tell?
I just assumed it was waterlogged from the bilge water.
How did you know we found
So
it in
you
the
saw
bilge?
it.
Because it smells, and it's still wet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we
So
probably should have
you
tried it.
I don't want it. You keep it.
Oh, God. Well,
What's the point of having an assistant if they won't take the gross slimy stuff away from you?
yeah, but now the important thing. Diving
Hey,
license.
Where did you,
Does this belong to you?
You want to start talking?
We found it in the bilge.
You dropped it, maybe?
You
Ocean
gonna own up to
Rescue
it?
Divers Association. Is this an organization you used to work for?
maybe?
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got you by the hair.
Do you know what's inside?
No. It must have been something, though. There's no way all this kicked off over an empty box.
What do you mean?
As far as I know, that box is a very recent addition to the submarine. I
Okay.
think it may have been the catalyst that led to Mortuga's murder.
Now I really want to know what's inside.
Magnus carved and painted it himself, so it's very specific to his life. It basically only shows the buildings and people that were relevant to him.
Okay,
I notice
that's
Mortuga
interesting.
himself isn't on there.
No, I think he's somewhere else.
Maybe he's in the real.
I'm surprised Sim let you see it. She's normally pretty guarded about it.
Do you know why she wears it all the time?
It's some kind of family heirloom, I think. There it is, on the left-hand side, in the big tank of water.
What is it? Some kind of sea creature?
I think it's the reason they built the submarine.
They built a submarine to
Defines
house a
the
sea
actual creature.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand. Where would it live? Wouldn't it need to be in water?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
special area of the submarine that can
Ahem.
fill up
Right
its
below
size.
us.
Where?
You're standing on top of it right this second.
Numbnuts.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Dirk looks way better like that. The beard,
More
bald hair,
handsome.
the
Mm.
outfit.
You like the rugged pirate look, huh?
I can't help it if I have a type.
Well, we know what revs her up.
Tadpole, is this a photo of you?
Why'd you say that?
It's an underwater photo.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks like a woman's face. I just thought.
All mysterious
her.
underwater women look alike. Is that it?
Wow.
No,
Way to be
I-
racist, Sally.
I'm kidding.
For the record, I don't think it looks like you.
Right. It doesn't. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone. The Stone Top Inn. That's where Magnus lived. Back before the submarine.
Yeah.
He lived in the inn, but he wasn't part of the Stonetop family, surely.
No, I don't think he had any family in the town.
All right. Well, that's it for her.
I'm also surprised that we didn't kick off something when you
Yeah,
know,
with the
showing her license.
yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Green.
No, I'm good.
All right, I'm sure. Hey, Grip.
No,
Yeah,
I want to
thing
keep
to
talking to
talk
the
about.
sexy merlady.
I would too, but we
I
gotta.
want to talk to the weirdo. Yeah.
Sorry.
Young
No, it's okay,
Cynthia
it's actually
seems
really
quite
funny.
convinced that she should be the new captain in the wake of Mortuga's death.
Sounds like you don't agree.
Well, now, I didn't say that. It's just...
You don't think she's up to the task?
On the contrary, from what I've seen, Cynthia is a remarkably bright and capable young woman. So much so that I bemoan seeing her spend her best years hidden away down here in the dark.
Oh, it doesn't have to be permanent. She could be captain for a little while and then go do something else.
Huh.
Do you know how the wheel got damaged?
It looks in working order to me.
No, look. Some of the spokes are different. It looks like they broke off and got replaced.
You're quite right. Although it's not exactly at odds with the ship as a whole.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of
Meaning?
jank.
Look around you. She's a ramshackle old thing. Sturdy, yes, even handsome in places, but undeniably a patchwork of sorts.
What's the deal with this blueprint? It's kind of a mess.
They say Mortuga bought an incomplete submarine and then paid for it to be completed. So it only makes sense that the blueprint's as ramshackle as the ship itself.
Where do you buy it from?
How'd he pay for it?
One, the shipyard, I imagine. And
Yep.
two, I have no idea. He'd never seemed to have any money.
I wonder why.
Two individuals in contention of the ownership, however recent developments exploded. No, I don't like it.
No, what's wrong with it?
What's
The
wrong?
wording, it's too vague. It could be about
See, somebody else
anything.
agrees.
But if it's not about Cynthia and Mortuga, what would it be about?
I couldn't say, but I stand by it. There's a chance Cynthia's got the wrong end of the stick. She oughtn't be captain after all. Oh, sorry, Cornelius. He doesn't like it when I say wrong end of the stick.
Wow.
Yes, this was clearly made by someone who understands the value of iconography.
You mean the S emblems?
The whole thing?
Why do I feel like it's him stroking himself off?
Mortuga's log. Let's find the entry about me, shall we? Here it is, right after Zephyr's. Godric Grip rescued from hot air balloon accident. To refer to it as an accident, a merciful gesture indeed.
Do you know what this does?
Doesn't appear to do anything, does it? Perhaps it's broken.
Could you fix it?
I only deal with the mechanical, the clockwork, and, at a push, the hydraulic.
Okay. Well, then give it a reaction.
Taddo. Ah, there you go. Sorry. Oh, I don't know. She probably did it to reduce drag, you know, like an aerodynamics thing. Hydrodynamics, I guess, if that's a thing.
He'll just have an entire conversation by himself.
Probably.
Yes.
Did you open it?
Not yet. We don't know how.
Have you tried pushing the diamond thingy?
That was the first thing we tried.
Literally.
Perhaps you need a key.
Personally, I think we just need a crowbar.
Thank you, Grimoire. Finally, somebody understands from my point of view.
A quaint little pretense of silkworm on sea, as beheld in the mind's eye of one Magnus Mortuga.
Did you know Mortuga had made this?
I'd seen it once or twice when he was first working on it, but I always got the impression it was something he wished to keep to himself. Bingo! Lillian's locket in the flesh!
And Lillian is...
Okay.
Who?
By all accounts, some kind of sorceress.
How come you know about this?
Well, it's a brass trinket, and thus it's often placed within the jurisdiction of my expertise.
What?
He works with
yes,
clockwork.
I remember
Yeah.
hearing
Of course
about this. A submarine constructed by the harbour master and the shipyard mechanic, who I believe was her husband.
Where'd you hear about it?
Just gossip from around town.
Uh-huh.
Are there really only 2 characters?
It's just a poster. I'm sure there are more in the actual film.
If it sticks to the novel, there actually might only be 2 characters.
Wait, what? Oh, right, you read the book.
Goodness me.
Okay,
What's it a
Grip.
photo of?
Well, it's a face. I suppose we can agree on that.
Doesn't look like any face I've ever seen.
No, well, perhaps you ought to count yourself lucky.
Oh, he knows exactly what that is.
Grip, what do you know about this document?
Ah, yes. I believe it belongs to Cynthia, and she gave it to Mortuga shortly after she first arrived.
Alright. That's bags.
Oh yeah, we should ask him about the compass real quick.
Again?
What's with
Well-
all the needles and cogs and stuff?
It looks like Grip's halfway through fixing it. That's what I figured, anyway.
Ah, thank heavens! That's what I was hoping for.
Sorry, what?
Perhaps I should explain. You
Okay.
see, Miss Seafoam came to me with a compass she needed fixing. I went to put the needle back on, but Cynthia stopped me. No, she said. The whole thing is broken. You'll have to take a look at the insides. You'll have to replace the needle. For some reason,
Okay.
she seemed to need it to be true.
She needed the compass to be broken.
I told her I had various spare needles I could try out as replacements, and...
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what you're trying to imply.
And you left it out so Cynthia would see it? So she'd think you were actually fixing it?
That's the idea, yes. So if you kindly put it back where you found it.
Oh, okay. She doesn't want it to be fixed.
He doesn't want the fact that it was freaking out to be like
A real thing. Speaking
yeah,
of which, we need to go back to the captain's quarters.
Why?
We have a compass.
You wanna
you
try
look
to
at the
put it
control
into the
If you
slot?
promise not.
I will make no such
Yes.
promise.
Looks like something's missing here. Something with 3 small holes.
Bowling ball? Coconut?
Ah, damn it, I can't
I
do it
don't
until
think
we...
you can't put it back.
Fine. Fine.
It still needed. It still need a repair.
Alright. Time to talk to
There's a
Moon.
power.
Alright, well, we held off this long enough. We got a ton of evidence and people to talk to you about their Moon.
Can I?
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so Moon gives me a vibe of a character we've met before that she is not at all related to.
Hit me.
From Secret of the Swamp, you'll kind of get the vibe with her and her tent and all that.
Are you implying she's the murderer because she seems like
No,
the
no, I'm
weirdo
not
who
implying that.
had the
I'm not
suit?
implying that she's the murderer at all. It's just I'm getting the same vibe that I got from Echo with her.
Ah, weary travelers. Take a seat by the fire, shake out your boots.
We're not weary travelers.
Then why do you both look so haggard and trail-worn?
I'm sorry, we've been running around this freaking submarine for the past 2 hours, like 8 hours. Running up and down and climbing ladders is kind of exhausting.
Ouch. There goes my self-esteem for the rest of the day.
We're detectives. I'm Grimoire, and this is Sally. We're here investigating the murder of Magnus Mortuga, your previous captain.
My captain? Never. My captain is the moonlight as it shimmers across the lake. My captain is
Oh
the wind
god, she's
as
one
it
of the...
whispers
Yeah, no, she's
through
Echo.
the valley.
Who is this woman?
No idea. I kind of like her, though.
My name is Moon. Mariana Moon.
Aha.
Alliteration.
And what do you do?
I do
Everyone
not
has
do.
alliteration.
I simply am.
What am you?
So, what, you're just some random traveler?
A traveler, yes, but random, never. I'm here because I chose to be. I've been searching for the Mortuga submarine for some time, you know.
How come?
How
I thought
come?
Moon was younger for some
This
reason.
thing is the motherlode
The motherlode of what?
of whispered half-truth, of
Oh,
murky
this
rumor,
line.
of stories unspoken.
Oh, like urban myths and stuff.
Right.
Miss,
Urban myths and stuff.
Miss, with all due respect, we have faced ancient sea creatures, gods, like entities, ghosts, mythological creatures, swamp people. It ain't myths
And we have
stuff.
faced the most terrifying foe ever. Sally.
Sally before a rework.
So, you're a historian.
Historian, storyteller, rambler, ambler, fireside gambler.
How long have you been here?
Okay, shut up.
Well, let's see. I arrived a few hours before the captain was murdered.
Oh, dang.
Well, that's
Really?
some timing.
Quite the story, isn't it?
But you're just on the submarine because you find it interesting.
Would that be such a crime?
No.
No,
Murder's
murder is a crime.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure. Grimoire, you're a
I don't know, we don't know
detective.
what kind of world he lives in.
You're a detective. You've already solved 3 separate murders.
I mean, 2 of those murders going into it, one had a mythical creature as the prime suspect, the other had a painting as the prime suspect.
What was the one that happened in the Flash game?
I think it was the clown was the main suspect.
Well, clowns are mythological creatures in themselves.
A merciless wind rattles the rotting wood of the old silkworm harbor. The
Ooh,
shadow of a
pretty
vessel
in the background.
lurking low in the night black water. A mysterious
Says she was a storyteller.
stranger steps onto her foredeck. Cloaked in darkness, she slips inside the submarine. Who is she? What is her dark purpose?
It's you. We get it.
A mysterious stranger, I said.
Listen, lady, we've been doing this a while. Just can you speed it up, please?
Grimoire, have some fucking whimsy.
I've kind of experienced whimsy already after 4 murders.
She descends into an ornate
Have more
parlor,
whimsy, damn.
empty, save for a lone figure
Okay.
standing by the fire.
Okay.
So, not empty.
He turns, his face still half hidden in flickering shadow. It is Captain Magnus Mortuga.
Okay, no spinning this time.
What
Damn
is
it.
he like?
Nice guy, stoic but polite, kind. He tells me to wait in the control room and then disappears off towards the back of the ship.
Damn it, no spinning.
After a little while, he comes back. But now, he's a slightly different man.
Okay.
What do you mean?
The light is gone from his eyes. He seems sad, angry. He avoids my gaze as he crosses the room to take hold of the wheel. He tells me to head down the ladder towards the mess hall. Doing so, I encounter 2 gentlemen
Wait a minute.
named Mr. Worman and Mr. Grip.
Okay. Hey, it's working.
It's only working
Grip's
for
working.
Worman.
It's working on Worman though. I knew it. Microwaving.
Neither of them look like
Wait for it.
sailors, so I know they can't be crew. I assume they must be guests like me.
Okay, still only Worman.
And true enough, it transpires that Mr. Worman is a writer and Mr. Grip is, some kind of watch repairman. Captain Mortuga reappears, descending the ladder. He asks the two men to show me around the submarine and introduce me to the others.
Hey, there we go. Worman did... I guess Grip doesn't want to rotate today.
We
Then
patched
he
it, but
disappears
only for
through
Grip.
the rear corridor.
Yep.
It's the last time I see him alive. Mr. Worman apologizes, explains he's too tired, and leaves through the opposite corridor.
Okay, no more
Mr.
spinning.
Grip, unable to come up with such an excuse, agrees to show me around.
Alright.
Now, I wrote this down in my diary, so I may as well let you read it.
I was gonna say, yes, diary, please. Oh.
Imagine my excitement to finally get a good look around
Okay.
Mortuga's submarine. I was even given a tour by one of Mortuga's subordinates, a Mr. Godric.
Alright, this is interesting. Okay.
We began by visiting a bizarre laboratory known as the Dream Chamber. It smelled of dried herbs and dusty glass, but was devoid of its dream custodian.
Alright.
An early disappointment. The captain's cabin was locked. Mr. Grip explained how Captain Mortuga mostly keeps this room locked when it's not in use.
Got it.
We climbed down into the living quarters, where a pair of bunk rooms sat at the end of a corridor. The first smelled of crane dust and unwatered flowers. A young woman was laying in her bed, poring over an old document.
Okay, that would be probably the deed.
She hastily hid the document away and introduced herself as Miss Cynthia Seafoam, a name to remember, dear reader, as she will shortly become quite important. The second bunk room smelled of
I love how she did little
aftershave and
doodles of each of them.
desperation.
I like
Two
that.
men within, Mr. James Worman and Mr. Dirk Dansom, both appeared to be asleep, so we decided.
Oh,
not
okay,
to
so they were
intrude.
asleep at the time.
Next on the tour, a room inhabited, by the looks of things, by a young child who is also a stage magician. Sadly, this mythical child magician is nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
The room at the very end of the hallway was
Well,
filled with a
or
heavy
currently in
red-edged
painting
door.
mode.
Yeah.
Mr. Grip dismissed it as a storeroom that only Captain Mortuga makes use of.
Alright.
Perhaps you'll agree with me, dear reader, when I suggest the peculiarity of a simple storeroom being sealed off with such a significant door. Mr. Grip took me down to the cargo hold. It smells of damp wood and tarred rope. Yes, I describe it in the present tense, for it is here I sit as I write this very diary.
Alright.
Next door, the engine room, burnished bronze and tea-stained parchment. I learned that it's something of a nest for Mr. Grip himself, and thus was currently unoccupied.
Alright.
Outside, I encountered a Dr. Zacharias Zephyr, the aforementioned keeper of the Dream Chamber. Surprisingly,
Good.
we continued on
Whoop.
into the next room,
Crap.
which, clearly wishing to remove himself from the situation, the good doctor muttered something inaudible and disappeared up the ladder. We continued on into the next room, which I was amused to discover was some kind of shimmering mermaid grotto. I smelled her before I saw her. The unmistakable mix of salt, seaweed, and sequined spandex.
It's a lot of S's.
Only be Madame Tadpole, a name which may be familiar to long-time readers of this diary.
But long-time readers of this diary? How many people are you showing this diary to, lady?
Tadpole and I
Everyone
caught
she
up
can,
while Mr.
probably.
Grip stopped in the doorway, clearly hoping this would mark the end of the tour, but it did not.
Oh, so they have history
It did
then.
not.
Okay.
Right, so, yes, I can see there's one more room to visit. Mr. Grip insists it's just the bilge, a dark, dank, and smelly place, ill-frequented by humankind. I tell him he couldn't have sold it to me better if he'd tried.
I love how she's spinning the pipe. Alright. The
We
murder.
enter the bilge, but it's too dark to see anything. Mr. Grip, who is clearly tiring of my company by this point, opens the vent in the ceiling to let in a little light. Moments
Okay,
later,
so he
a
opens
voice
it.
is heard, echoing down from above.
Whose voice?
A young woman, and then an older woman. I can't remember exactly what was said, but I remember thinking it sounded a little like poetry.
I love how they actually changed the way her voice sounds when she's chomping on the pipe. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
What happened next?
The sound of a scream, and then
Okay.
a dull thud.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
that
the
sounds
sound
like
of
a murder.
poetry and then
Witch
murder.
murder.
Anyway, by this point, I've used up all my, my patience. So I decided to take my leave. I thank Mr. Grip for the tour and return to my new lodgings in the cargo hold. I have to put up my tent twice, as on the first attempt, a sudden movement of the submarine undoes
Okay.
my progress.
So she experienced
After
it when she
some
put her
time,
tent up.
Mr. Grip and the young Miss Seafoam appear in my doorway.
Mm-hmm.
It seems they've come to fetch me for some kind of official submarine business. We head back towards the mess hall, Mr. Grip and Miss Seafoam heading up the ladder before me. I spot Dr. Zephyr emerging from the air.
Oh, hello.
He has a glass bottle in one hand and what looks like an old leather bag in the other.
Well, motherfucker. Thank you, Miss Moon. You just gave us the evidence.
I update him with what little information I have and attempt to catch up with the others. Laying on the floor is the body of Captain Magnus Mortuga. Amongst the living, mutterings are breaking out. Murder and mutiny, cauldrons and curses. But with Zephyr finally in attendance, Tadpole calls for order, demanding justice for her slain captain. But nobody really seems to know what to say. The next morning, it's announced that Miss Seafoam has taken over as captain. And, well, here we are.
Well, thank you for that piece of evidence we really needed. A strange mask was knocked overboard into the water.
And then
It did,
Tadpole left
and then
it in-
Tadpole tried to find it. Couldn't find
Tadpole
it.
Tadpole found a mask and left it in her chamber.
And then it was removed. She doesn't know where. We now know who has it.
I mean, we've kind of seen it already.
Yeah, I know, but unfortunately they won't let me use a flashlight in the freaking crevice.
I first met Tadpole when she was on the road, travelling with a
Okay.
group of performers. She had longer hair back then, of course.
Did you see her perform?
I got to see a rehearsal, but that was it. After that, I joined their camp for the night. Tadpole and I shared some stories, you know. I told her how I'd just been on a research trip to
Hold
a
up.
town on the coast
Oh,
called
Governor's
Silkworm
Manor.
on
Okay,
Sea.
okay.
She told me how their group went around performing in local theatres and town halls and whatnot. I mentioned that Silkworm actually had a little theatre that might be a good fit.
How come you didn't stay with them longer?
Their leader was a real bad apple. I was rather keen to be shot of him.
That's a weird way to say rid of him.
I saw Dirk wandering the halls this morning, like he was looking for something. I asked him what it was he'd lost, and he said he couldn't really describe it, but it looked a bit like a gun.
What?
Oh.
So, something that looks like a gun, but isn't actually a gun.
I can't imagine
So
what
it's
he was
his
talking
sonic
about.
device thing.
Hmm.
Well, we got him by the balls
Hey,
on
Terry,
that
sure,
one.
I've already
Expect
figured
to
that.
find a fellow
Yeah.
herbologist on board. Dr. Zephyr really knows his rosehip from his rosemary. He's a chemist too. Impressive, don't you think?
I don't know. I get the sense his work is more alchemy than chemistry.
He does seem rather secretive about it. I
Yep.
tried asking him about his experiments, but he seemed awfully reluctant to divulge any details.
Sounds familiar?
Yep.
Worman, I know he once worked as a newspaper journalist. Oh, that's before he changed his name, of course.
Have you read his book, Hex of the Helmsman?
I, leafed through it. I must say he's got some good research skills. I'd love to know what his sources were.
What do you mean?
The book is very clearly a loose retelling of the real-life story of one Magnus Mortuga.
Okay.
Broad shoulders, long arms, good for reaching across a wheel. He had a hard face, but soft eyes. I'd wager he was once a very handsome man.
Do you know anything about his life before the submarine? Like if he had a family?
I'd never heard mention of his parentage, no.
But he lived in Silkworm. Do you know where exactly?
The only record I found lists him as living at the Stonetop Inn and working on board the Stonetop family sailing ship.
Oh.
As a deckhand, and eventually as the helmsman.
So how'd he end up as the
Okay.
captain of a submarine?
All I could dig up was a rumour that he bought the submarine from the shipyard.
He bought it?
Or maybe he commissioned to have it built. Accounts vary on that.
Either way, how could Mortuga afford to buy a submarine?
My
Yeah.
guess is that he didn't
Maybe
pay
know
with
how.
money, but made some other kind of trade.
Yeah. He traded the inn.
So, Mariana, what do you make of him? Godric, I mean.
I will say, for someone with such a novel outfit, he's ever so quiet.
Quiet?
You disagree?
I thought his whole thing was to be deliberately obnoxious.
He wasn't like that with
Damn.
you?
Not at all. Whilst showing me around the submarine, he was mostly subdued. Didn't say an awful lot.
Maybe you make him nervous.
Different
Maybe
personality.
you make him nervous.
Wow.
Cynthia Seafoam, the daughter of Harbour Master Sylvia Seafoam, and the stepdaughter of Donovan
be fair to
Drummond, the
Grips.
shipyard owner.
Yeah.
I'll say
That's a
after this.
pretty solid nautical heritage.
By all accounts, Sylvia Seafoam was an ambitious and outgoing sailor, but I believe they raised Cynthia to be a mechanic.
Still,
Huh.
sounds like Cynthia actually does have the expertise to be captain.
Who said she doesn't?
Sorry, go ahead, kid.
What I was gonna say is, to be fair to Grips, is both being too talkative and being quiet are both a response to being nervous.
Yeah, but he usually is a bit of a chatterbox.
So, Mariana,
Well, that's when he's in his home space.
where are you from?
No fixed address. That's the way it's been for some time.
Oh, I see.
How do
But
you
you came to
fund the journey?
Silkworm looking for the Mortuga submarine. How come?
I go wherever I please, which usually amounts to wherever has the
I love
most
her-
interesting rumors.
I love her pipe spinning.
I don't want to be rude, but do you ever have to do work to get money?
From time to time. I've taken up work as a tour guide, a historian, a performing storyteller.
But how did you wind up getting onto the submarine? Isn't it a secret?
Yeah.
Well, if it's such a secret, how did you do it?
We got hired.
I got a phone call from Cynthia Seafoam, and she told us to come to Silkworm.
And then the submarine came up to the harbor so we could get on.
Well, there we are. Perhaps that's how I did it, too.
Lady, we can't play 20 questions and dance around the question. Give us a goddamn answer. We're investigating a
You guys-
murder.
You can kind of see where I got the Echo vibe from.
Yeah, no, lady. At this point, it's me just walking up to her, grabbing her by the pendant. Lady, we don't have time for this. Straight answer, please.
Symmetry was the only person I didn't see on my tour of the submarine.
Well,
I
maybe you
realized
did.
later that she'd been with Mortuga at the time.
In the
Oh.
Illusion Theater?
You know what's funny? Nobody else calls it that. They all just call it the storeroom. I'm led to believe Illusion Theatre is a name Miss Silkmoth came up with herself. Rather like how she came up with the name Symmetry Silkmoth.
That's not her real name?
It's not her birth name, no.
Well, I mean, we kind of expected her name to be an L. Oh, God. So it begins. Here we go.
I see Cynthia's proudly wielding the Seafoam S in her signature there.
Why shouldn't she?
Of course, she's well within her rights to do so, but I do think perhaps it, sends a certain message.
What message would that be?
I claim this submarine in the name of the Seafoam family. Something like that. don't you think?
Not really.
I mean, kinda.
I mean, yeah.
Pass it here, I'll
Not
show
in
you
a mean
something
way.
amusing.
What?
See this photograph on the inside cover?
It's a picture of Worman, isn't it?
If it is, it's a very flattering one.
It's not Worman at all. It's his rather more handsome father, Mayor Damien Dusk.
Oh.
Get out. Really?
No word of a lie.
That's interesting.
I believe Mortuga used its light to alert others to the location of the submarine. On the rare occasions when he wished to do such a thing, of course.
That's
I guess
how
that
it
makes
happened with
sense.
us. Although I guess it was Cynthia, not Mortuga.
You know, for some time now, I've heard stories of sailors seeing a green light in the ocean at night.
Well, I guess you have your explanation.
The problem is, several of the stories predate the Mortuga submarine.
Maybe it's her.
Ah, now we're getting to it.
Speaking of.
The reason all of us are here, really.
How so?
Okay.
The Silver Snake, the Mortuga submarine. Did you ever stop and wonder, why here? Why this particular part of the coast? It all stems from a single truth. There's something hiding in the water. Something big.
Well, considering all the sea
Now,
creatures we've
it wasn't
encountered,
my
yes,
intent to
potentially.
cause you any lasting unease. Look, we three, we're merely tourists here, passers-by. Take my advice. Keep your distance from all this, so you can still walk away at the end.
We've encountered ghosts, mythological sea creatures, more mythological sea creatures, ancient screaming birds and beetles, and a lab full of creatures that have been murdered and experimented on. Lady, I don't think anybody wants to kill us.
Mariana, can you tell us what these tablets are?
It's rather more difficult when it's something synthetic like this. Some kind of vitamin supplement, I believe.
All three of them?
Yes, the 3 tablets seem largely to be the same thing.
Okay.
There's only one thing more mysterious than a locked box, and that's an unlocked box that's been emptied of its contents.
Did you ever come across the cauldron in your research?
No, it really does seem to be something Mortuga's been keeping to himself.
Yeah,
What
makes
do you make of
sense.
those scratch marks?
I'm not sure. They don't really look like anything made by an animal.
That's a relief.
I kind of doubt that.
Wait, is it?
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
I will say her
Mariana,
character
you
being
visited
vague
Silkworm
and
before,
slightly,
didn't you? Was Sims
I don't know
Yeah.
what
magic
another
show
word
in the
would be,
theater
but
back then?
it is really kind of annoying.
When I passed
But it
through,
fits so
the
well that it's so
theatre wasn't
funny.
showing
But her voice
anything.
itself is so calm.
This very poster
Yeah.
was up on the walls, but they'd covered it with a banner that said
Huh.
cancelled.
So that must have
Oh.
been after Sim left. But before the theater had booked a new act.
Most likely. Alright, Moon, what
Do
do
you
you got?
recognize this, Mariana?
Should I?
Well, we just figured since there's a
Hmm.
moon drawn on the label.
So because my name is Moon, all moon-related things must belong to me.
Yes.
Even if it's not yours, do you have any idea what it is?
It's a herbal compound of some kind. Valerian, skullcap, chamomile, and seawater.
Huh.
So, not poison.
Maybe it's medicine. Would those herbs do anything in particular?
I suppose it could be a sleep aid. Like a
Oh.
mild sedative.
Interesting.
Well then. That gives us a little more insight.
It's a piece of an old sail, roughly cut into a square.
Well, that gives nothing.
It
It'd be
carries
really fucking
something
funny
of
if
the
Mortuga's not actually
cadaver
dead. He's just
about it.
really in a deep
Might be
sleep.
the smell, rust,
Because there is
and
something called a death
stagnant
sleep where you're
seawater.
just breathing so shallowly and even your heart
Perhaps it
is
came
beating
from
so
the
slowly.
ocean.
Hey, there's your mom.
Have you asked Madame Tadpole about it?
Huh. Hi there.
This
Hope you're doing well.
marks a pivotal moment in Silkworm's history, the day the Silver Snake was discovered. It also shows the 2 women who found it. Felicia
not all
Stonetop,
of them
that's
are
her on the
Uh-huh.
left, and Sylvia Seafoam on the right.
Hang on. We saw a statue about this in the town square, But on the statue, the serpent was shown being wrestled by a male fisherman.
Yes, well, that's history for you.
Written by the victors. Or the people with money. Take your pick.
Oh, that's quite some book. Did you take it from a werewolf, perhaps? Ah, that explains it.
No,
What?
it doesn't. Sniffing it and saying that explains it does not, in fact, explain it.
That algae is still young.
Meaning?
Meaning the bottle's been in the ocean, but not for all that long.
Okay. And we still don't know how to open it.
I thought the submarine didn't have a radio.
I don't think it does. This is more like a child's walkie-talkie.
Oh yes, you're quite right. Probably has a short range, too.
If it's a walkie-talkie, then what happened to the other one?
Good question.
Huh.
This here, that's the stone top emblem.
Ah.
Yeah, we saw it on the sign outside the Stone Top Inn. Do you remember, Sally?
No, but I was basically still asleep at that point.
I mean, yeah.
What are those letters above it?
Initials SS.
Stone Top C?
Nope. Sylvia Seafoam.
Stone?
Selena Stonetop.
The
Oh.
owner of the painting?
The painter herself.
Okay.
It has the smell and feel of something that's been in the ocean for quite some time. Only there's no evidence of it on the surface. No barnacles, no algae.
Maybe it's a type of metal that resists that kind of stuff.
Or maybe someone just cleaned it.
You know,
Yeah.
if and when I make a mysterious observation, I'm not necessarily looking for immediate logical explanations.
Guess what? That's what we do. But I do love the fact. Sorry.
Now, I'd have to assume this
That's
is
the
the Stonetop
detectives.
family ship, the
Yep.
dearest Selena.
How do you know it's
Ah.
that ship? Is there a photo of it?
It's evident by the selection of little wooden people on board. The dearest Selena was captained by Felicia Stonetop, that's her
Ah.
there, and one Magnus Mortuga was her helmsman.
What did they use
Okay,
it
that
for?
gets us more evidence.
Oh, I don't know. Fishing? Tourism? General Gallivanter?
What about the woman tied to the front?
Well, that's a representation of the ship's figurehead.
Okay.
I can't speak to what that is squirming around in the bottle there, but the liquid is salt water with a mix of herbs. I
Oh.
suppose Zephyr must have a pestle and mortar. I might ask to borrow it.
Which herbs?
Valerian skullcap and chamomile.
Well. Puking, dog emote, coffee, underwear, bat, garbage can, pill, doctor, band-aid.
What?
That's what Kit's mom just put. Kit, translate.
No, fucking no.
They're feeling sick from the medication that they're taking?
What's the dog have to do with it?
Yeah, they haven't been feeling good lately. I really don't know why the dog's there.
Pick at the dog.
I'm sick as a dog.
That's what I said.
Yep. The tea would feel better to calm their butt. They threw out their underwear and now they need medicine and a doctor. There we go. Perfect. Translated.
Now, where did you find this?
Close enough,
Zephyr had it.
probably.
Kitty now.
Oh.
Bronze locket, silver snake, golden palm, mermaid. The mermaid's tongue.
You've heard of
Oh.
it?
Only the name, and only when people were telling me it doesn't exist.
Maybe it doesn't.
But
Well.
there's a photo.
It's a photo of a drawing.
What's it supposed to
Oh.
do, anyway? The description in the
Somebody
book
knows.
here is pretty vague.
And they say it allows humans to commune directly with God while they're still alive.
What?
I'm sorry.
In here it says, said to facilitate communication with she who lies beyond the veil.
She who lies beyond the veil, God, other dimensions, aliens, the afterlife. You know, it varies.
Chuck Berry.
But the sentiment is the same. Though it's a wretched thing, really. An echo of man's desperate, futile desire to wring answers from a silent universe.
I can see why people would say it doesn't exist.
But Zephyr's trying to get hold of it.
Well, he may be. It depends.
On what?
the strength of his will.
Well, that's still vague. Would you mind giving us a little more, lady?
No.
BJK, other dimensions would be a fun theme for the next... Oh, that would be. Like, they meet one where Sally is the detective, meanwhile Grimoire is the one that got picked up.
If I'm not mistaken, this little part at the front is actually a microphone.
Oh.
Huh.
That's not much to go on, but still.
Mariana, I was wondering if you could tell us who's worn this.
How's she supposed to do that?
You know, by the smell.
Oh.
Oh yeah, she is a dog
Very well.
nose.
Let's see. I'm getting wind-battered mahogany, ice-cold sea spray, and mostly melted candle wax.
Great,
Okay.
thanks.
When Grimoire was in that carnival in the first game.
I'm
Could
sorry,
be.
Belisha Bone Top.
Yeah, that's what she's called in the book, too. Marcus Mordoom's captain/love interest.
Flying a little close to the sun with that name, aren't they?
Yeah. It's one of those, listen, dude, you can copy my homework, but make it look different.
A ZX5. Nice piece of kit. Polycarbonate
She knows
shell,
about it.
tactile interface, unusually good battery life. I mean, it's a cell phone. Whose is it?
Moon, you were not walking away from that, motherfucker. Yeah, I think that was a Monkey Island reference. Yeah, no, good reference,
Dirk
actually.
Danson.
I suppose that makes the most sense. After all, Mortuga really didn't seem like the cell phone type.
No, not really.
Mr. Werman's typewriter. It's got a good example of the fellow emblem there on the back, see?
Yep. Also, I know it's part of the whole video game concept of we have infinite storage capacity, but can we just go through the list here? Case file, not that heavy.
I mean, to be fair,
helmsman.
some of the things here aren't actually being, carried with us.
No, but imagine if we were. Like, the buoy itself is pretty heavy. We're holding a painting. Tablet's not that bad.
I mean, the game implies that we are holding some of them if we're going to have her smell stuff.
Oh yeah, but no, imagine we're dragging the stone cauldron through the whole place. Or the iron bell, just...
I do find... Even though we had her smell the dream helmet, I don't feel like we physically have the dream helmet, because, there's no way Zephyr's letting us take that out of
Oh,
its
God,
room.
no.
These diagrams. They're detailing the time and place to find the Mortuga submarine.
Ah.
Of course, it would be possible just to write it out in words.
And yes, it
This
does
has
give us
been
both
done with
pronunciations.
astronomy
Nice
and
catch,
lunar
PJ.
Phases.
Why?
My guess is that it's intended to incite curiosity in the recipient.
Makes sense
It's
considering
more
how
effective
buoyant
than
is
if they'd
pronounced.
just written,
Yeah,
"Come to
true.
this place at this time." It feels less like a trap this way.
Less like a trap.
As much as I love an old map, I wouldn't know where to start with these. I prefer maps that show some sort of land. Or, some sort of anything.
I guess.
I never needed a compass. I prefer old-fashioned methods of navigation.
What, the
I'm
stars?
pretty sure compass is the old-fashioned method.
Not as old as the
Nope,
sun
stars are
and
the-
stars. And unlike this compass, they never break and need repairing.
I'm not sure it is broken, actually.
Yep.
I'm getting mahogany.
Oh.
Embedded with
Mahogany.
sea salt.
Wow.
Maybe from when Grip crashed his balloon into the ocean.
No, the basket is made from wicker and carbon fiber. The wood inside the basket.
Ah.
That's the mahogany.
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 The bandages in the
Silence!
smell of fearful
Mahogany.
sweat. The wood itself, it's mahogany, but it smells of salty ocean air. And the little hat smells like a dress worn by a doll.
Oh.
Dress
Okay.
worn by a
Just-
doll.
Thanks, Grimoire.
Let's
Well, he's got to
see.
note it down.
The
Yeah.
thicker wood is mahogany, very old
Oh, yeah.
mahogany. The thinner
Uh-huh.
wood, though I don't know, some kind of cheap timber perhaps.
Somebody skimped on the repairs, huh?
If I were to
Yeah,
guess, He crashed into the main foyer of it, smashed the wheel, which is how he got Cornelius' grip, as well as put the wood pieces in his basket. And perhaps the wheel
I'm not
was...
sure how he would crash into the control room.
Well, no, I mean, he crashed into the bow
I'd
where
love to know
the
where Cynthia
thing
got
is.
The diagram of the wooden ship.
I thought it was supposed to be a submarine.
Oh,
Wait
no,
for it
no,
to...
the
Yeah, right
yellowish
here,
parts.
see?
Are
How
they
the
from an
actual
old
ship
drawing of a
mast part
sailing
is up
ship?
here on the top?
Yeah,
Looks like it might
that's
be from
not
the
where the wheel
original too. I just wonder
I
where
don't
she
know, it
got
just feels like something.
That would imply you
One
did
of
that
the
all
reasons
when the
I
ship
found
was
it
still the
hard
ship.
to research
not submarine.
Mortuga was that there really wasn't
true.
much of a paper trail.
Well, seems like he changed his ways.
Yes, it's rather odd, isn't it? I wonder what compelled him to draw up a contract like this. I can't help but feel like the idea must have come from someone else. Emblazoned with the seafoam S, I see. It's quite an elaborate... Oh, how strange.
What?
It's never been worn.
Never?
Once
Wait,
or
what?
twice, at the very most.
Ah, okay.
I'd heard Mortuga wasn't one for writing things down, so I'd given up hope of finding a diary, but this might be the next best thing.
You made a record of every time a new person joined the submarine.
Except for when you joined, Mariana.
Well, I suppose he'd never had the chance.
Yeah, that's actually possible.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Well, that's easy.
Tanya Tapdole. Ah, I see what you did there.
I didn't do anything.
She's not talking to you.
Yeah. Oh,
This
she
is?
knows.
No.
Really? You're not
Bullshit.
even gonna tell us what it smells like? Old moss and jealousy-ridden oak or something?
It's not oak, it's cedar.
Aha!
Oh, you know what it is.
Tell us anything.
Yeah. I retract that aha from the record.
I'm not scratching that out. You better do it, Grimoire.
Do you recognize any of the little wooden people?
I believe this is supposed to be Silkworm's governor, a man named Faustus Fellow.
Interesting.
He was a wealthy landowner who bought the town in order to bring it under his control.
He bought the whole town?
Yep.
Why?
I couldn't say.
We on that we on that
Looks like
ass.
gold to me.
Well said,
No
PJ.
way. Real gold.
Why not?
I thought Symmetry was supposed to be an impoverished orphan.
Well, it's not worth anything unless she's willing to sell it.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I could have a gigantic diamond, but I'm not. If it's, you know, memoir for my grandma, I ain't willing to sell that.
Oh, good. I was worried this wasn't going to come up.
What? Cynthia and her family?
The submarine in the background?
Yes and yes. But also,
fellow,
no.
who could guess,
The
PJ?
best part of this photo is the thing on the left-hand
Yes.
side. It's in a glass tank. Do you see it?
Yes.
Is it a snake?
It's the silver snake, also known as the silkworm serpent.
Uh-huh.
You've heard of it?
We might have. But what's it doing in the photo?
So, that submarine in the background. The silver snake is the reason that was built. Sylvia
To find
Seafoam,
more of them.
pictured there in the fancy jacket, she was quite fond of her serpent friend, you see. But the
Okay.
powers that be were demanding she hand it over to be studied. So Sylvia made a plan to go and live in a submarine and take the silver snake with her.
That's,
Oh.
Quite ambitious.
Wait, so the sea serpent would also be living in the submarine?
Well, I don't have all the details. It's something I'm still researching.
Well then.
Where'd you get that? A dentist's waiting room?
There's a poster
Ah,
on the back
nice.
cover. It's for Dirk's movie.
Oh, yes, look at that. They've given her the wrong type of necklace. The sword looks about right, though.
What's that?
Just thinking out loud.
Oh, so you know. Got it.
Well, that
Oh.
has to be a face.
Well, she's a
But it's
researcher.
not-
She would.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anyone. When was this taken?
Pretty recently, I think.
I see. So she's probably still out there.
Who?
Listen, don't worry about it. Seriously.
I'm sorry, Miss Moon, but we're kind of investigating a murder. We've also investigated multiple ancient mythological creatures. Spill the damn beans.
Spill the beans.
Where on earth?
My
did you
beans,
find
they're all over the
this?
floor. Good.
Cynthia had it.
I don't know. You two have all the luck. I spent a year researching silkworm.
It's
and never found anything this
moon.
good.
Yes, you're here
What's so
just in
good
time,
about
Mint.
it?
It's
Although we've
penned
already
by
gone through all the
Solomon
evidence.
Stonetop himself. They say he built the
Oh, we haven't
Stonetop
looked through
in
her
with his
room
own
yet.
hands.
No, we
And
haven't done
in
a room,
doing
but I mean
so,
all the
he
evidence we
founded the
currently
town of
have acquired.
Silkworm on
She knows.
sea.
Okay.
Enough now to look through a room.
Yep.
You know,
Nope.
I think Sim's hiding something on the submarine. Something we haven't found yet.
A certain piece of equipment she uses in magic tricks.
Uh-huh.
That's the one. Problem is, we already searched the child's room and her bunk room.
Which leaves
Well,
the
there's only
theater.
one other place it would be.
Okay, now let's just explore all this. Alright, furnace.
It's a pizza oven.
Ha!
No, it's a furnace. For heating the submarine.
Right. But you could put a pizza in there.
True.
I assumed it was tea.
He's not wrong, but I'm mad
actually,
about
it
it.
smells like coffee.
It's unfiltered too. And there's no milk.
Hardcore.
Oh, she drink it black.
That's a fire hazard. This whole room is a fire hazard.
A submarine can't burn down. It's underwater.
Grimoire, we love you, buddy, but
What's
come
in
on.
these old wooden crates?
I don't know. I can't get them open.
If I had a crowbar,
what did
maybe I
I tell
could.
you? Always bring the crowbar.
Thank you, Sally. God almighty. See, Greed? Mister, no, you can't bring them. You bring a flashlight, you bring a gun, you bring a crowbar, and you bring your own locks. In that order. And a microphone or recording device. God almighty. Nobody listens to me.
This is actually a pretty good place to hang laundry.
It is.
Assuming you want your clothes to smell like the cargo hold of a submarine.
Yeah, potentially.
It's a tent.
It's a piece of fabric draped over a rope.
Yeah, a tent.
Hold on
Hey.
there, bucko.
Oh.
That's private, all right?
Not in a murder investigation.
I enjoyed that she called you Bucko.
Eh. Sounds just like us for real, despite him being a wizard. Yeah.
It's a tent.
It's a piece of
Yeah,
fab.
a tent.
Hold.
Oh,
I
for
enjoyed
God's sake.
that she called you Bucko. It's
All
a
right, what
big
about the
traveler's
backpack?
It smells like soil
It is Echo.
and grass.
When you're done smelling it, there's something in the pouch I think we should take a look at.
Oh. Tuna? Wait.
I
Felix,
think you can open it.
Flint, Jane. Hello,
It'll be easier.
fellow line.
It'd be easier to look at if you open it up.
I know, but I want to look at it while unfolded, or still folded, excuse me. And yes, Moon is pulling an Echo. A square of parchment found in the cargo hold, folded up and tied with string. Governor's Manor, Fortuna Household, Town Hall, Soaker and Spectator, Mr. Groves Emporium, Stone Top Inn, Anchor North, Seafoam Harbor, Drummond Shipyard, and Lighthouse, South Sea. Felix and Flint sound familiar? Oh, they do.
Turn it around.
Solomon Stonetop, innkeeper, Selena Stonetop, innkeeper, Faust Fellow, governor, Fortuna Fellow, theater owner, Felix unknown, Flint unknown, Felix Fellow, Flint Fellow, daughter adopted.
Well, that's probably Baroness Fortuna.
Yeah, maybe. Magnus
That's probably
Mortuga,
cemetery.
sailor, inner, Felicia Stonetop, Damien Dusk, James Dusk. Well then, no, it's...
James isn't related to the Stonetop family, it looks like.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Agreed.
Yeah.
Would you be so kind as to repost the family tree, please and thank you?
Oh, let me go and find that real quick.
Thanks a lot. I'll keep reading while you find that, pal. Just so we can make sure everybody's
hey.
on the same page. What?
Oh, hey, I found one with updated things on Reddit. So,
Perfect. Thanks, pal. Great. Just really appreciate it.
Totally didn't have that on the back burner.
Oh yeah, no, totally wasn't.
Totally
just...
hasn't been in my
Oh
thing
yeah,
for,
no,
like,
just waiting for us to get to this point. You lovable piece of garbage. Just to remind, he has beaten this game. The Tangle Family Tree. Alright, whenever you're ready.
It's in the Junimo group chat.
Well, I need to know. Alright, folks, give me a sec here. We're going to do a little behind-the-scenes stuff.
It has updated pictures and stuff in it.
Yeah. Alright, let me just do a little maneuvering here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go through the list. Lord Fellow. Lady Fellow.
Faustus and Fortuna.
They look very familiar. Who gave birth to Flint and Felix. Interesting. Selena Stonetop. Who gave birth to Felicia Fellow. Then married Damien Dusk, who gave birth to Freya Fellow.
I don't think she married him.
Well, you know, they had an affair, whatever. Then Flint, with Emily
really
Everstone,
seems
created
like
Fitz.
Freya is the product of like 2 different affairs.
Probably. Lord Remington. Lady Remington created Flora Flemington. Or Remington. Related to Echo Everstone, and then they created Fiona Fellow. And then from Lady Remington, they also created Primrose Remington and Richard Remington. Richard Remington is from Secret of the Swamp. Then we got Poppy Pointer, which comes from Lord Pointer and Lady Pointer, who created Percival Pointer and Pandora Pointer. Buck Blackery created Penelope Pointer, and then all down here is Penelope Pointer. Everybody good? Everybody got that? We good.
Everyone gets one.
Everybody gets one. And then close everything. There you go. Everybody's up to date. Yes, they would be effectively cousins. Anyway. And everything we just explained. Felicia Stonetop. She changed her name.
Well, it's more likely since she was probably an affair child that she kept her mother's name in order to not be marked
associated
as a
with
fellow
it?
in the locals.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go
just
talk
realized
to
it?
him.
No, we're not going there yet.
What's in these old wooden crates?
I
What did
don't-
I tell always bring?
You seem to be avoiding clicking the board.
No, I know. I'm trying to click everything else first.
Mint. James isn't
Lord.
on the fellow /
Aw.
Remington family tree.
Hey, look at that.
Most likely due to him having no relation to the fellow family.
I love that. Look at the little thing she drew of us.
Yeah.
I love how she got his little goatee thing, and Sally just still looks just like she's half asleep. Alright, so... he's here.
But yeah, Mortuga and James aren't related to the fellows at all.
Yep,
But they're on the one that Moon made.
yep. Down here.
I think move her slightly to the right.
Here? Yep.
No, Moon.
Oh, right, so she's in the proper room. You'll be here. We're here? I guess?
The dream chamber would be one to the left.
Really?
Yeah. That was in the whole spiel that she had earlier.
Oh, okay. With his dad had a kid with Felicia, so James would be related. Okay. I guess?
James
Nope.
is related,
So,
but like
as a
it's a
drawing of
half
each of the
sibling kind of
suspects,
thing.
One of Mortuga, each one needs to be moved to the right place on the board.
So what, where Mortuga died?
Well,
No,
should
his
Mortuga
actual
be
living
on
room.
this?
That's not it.
Looks
What?
like the
The
board.
shape looks familiar.
Of
Is it?
course. Remember Mariana's diary?
What are you thinking that the positions are?
Like, where we usually live? Where we would exist?
Maybe go more recent with positioning.
Oh. There.
For example, someone shouldn't be on here.
Her?
No.
Oh.
Us.
Why wouldn't we be on here?
I mean,
We're on
Well,
the ship.
Mortuga isn't part of it.
I mean, his body's
Okay.
still on the ship.
No, it was removed.
Nothing.
I'd say me,
No,
you, and
one
Mariana
of those pictures
all
is
need to be
not-
in the same.
Oh.
And
Oh.
Mortuga probably shouldn't be in any.
All right, fine.
I said
Okay.
more recent.
Like literally right now. God Almighty,
That was right.
that's dumb.
I'm impressed. Nothing happened.
You
What
really
were
expecting?
you expecting?
Yeah.
Normally, when we complete a puzzle, something unlocks and we get a new clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been conditioned.
Yeah, that's kind of what we've done for 3 games.
If it's a clue you want, take a look on the back of the pinboard.
Why didn't you tell us that in the first place?
What's this?
Oh,
man.
Night of the Full Moon.
JD and Freya are half siblings on the Dusk side, not on
Yeah.
the Fellow side. That's why
Ladies and
we-
gentlemen, does that look like somebody we know in the sphere?
Yeah.
Night of a Full
Yep.
Moon. And then
Sure does.
Strange Buff Man. I don't think we've seen him. Agreed?
Hmm? Oh no, we haven't met this werewolf-looking guy.
Okay, want to be sure. An instant
Also,
photo
to be
depicting a
fair,
muscular man. It was found in the Hargold.
But yeah, Mortuga and James are both on the Moon's thing, but not on the Tangle Tower chart.
Yep. I still count they have the echo lines in there, yep. Wayland
Wayland.
Wolf. Wow. Well then.
They have Emily Echo due to that being one of the parents of Fritz.
Yep.
Yeah, Wolf is new.
I see you've been enjoying
So-
my map.
It's barely a map. It's closer to a list.
What about the family tree on the back?
Most of my research into silkworm has been focused on these 2 family lines, the Fellows and the Stone Tops.
Seems like you haven't worked out how Mortuga fits into it. His name is just floating out there by itself.
I'm not sure if he does fit into it, to be honest.
I think he
Mariana,
does.
you've got a question mark there. Someone you don't know the name of.
Ah, yes. Quite the mystery, you see. I'd heard about...
We know her name.
We know it very well. It's Freya.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we met her. And found her corpse. How did you meet her if you found her corpse? Ghosts. What? Ghosts.
When did you take this photo?
Moon
Says
is
it right
haunted.
there, on the night of a full moon.
How come that guy has glowing red eyes?
Perhaps it's because of his demonic essence.
Or you used a flash?
Perhaps it's because I used a flash.
Woman.
Wait a minute.
Well, that's no woman. That's a mermaid slumbering in an ethereal bubble.
You're not gonna tell us, huh?
Tip, we're not we're done with your shit.
Look at your clues real quick. At the
50%.
map, the silkworm map.
Silkworm map? Alright.
Look
Okay.
on the other side.
Okay. Hey, they drew a little Freya. Yeah. Wonderful. Also took me a moment during the investigation to remain investigating the game to realize the names were stone tops and not stove tops. Any susses so far? 2, but we also have our own currently going bet to see who goes to what.
On, who are you guys suspecting, you 3?
Not sure yet, to be honest.
I think we made a prediction a while back, but it's probably changed. For me, I'm gonna call Grip and the Doc.
Alright.
Those are my hard calls right now.
Kid?
I'm most suspicious of the doc as well, but weirdly enough, I'm also kind of suspicious of Synth, despite how innocent she is.
You know, when I was playing at this part, I also was very suspicious of the Doc.
It just seems right.
The weird thing is, I don't think he is actually the culprit.
No,
I think it's
but
gonna be
it's just
someone
like
who
there's
did
a
it by
lot of
complete
like
accident.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
what do
it
you
feels
got?
weird, but I feel like it was an accident, not an attempted murder, if that makes sense.
Maybe. Doom. Who do you got?
I mean, I also am a bit suspicious of, the Zephyrin tadpole, but honestly, there's still a part of me that feels like there, the option of, someone not on the list.
Potentially.
Someone we don't see. I mean, that is always an option.
Oh yeah.
And also possibly the case, because I think that was one of the things in one of the other games, so it's been so long.
There we are.
Yep.
Cornelius, look! I told you all our hard work would put us on the map someday.
How come your
Not quite the
logo is a
map.
hot air balloon? I thought you sold stuff for boats.
Officially, we deal in the nautical and aeronautical. But in truth, the balloon motif was mostly just for fun. I'm not sure there were ever any aeronauts in Silkworm. Aha! This must be where Madame Tadpole got her stage name.
You think? She's not called Madame Mermaid Orb.
No, but she could hold her breath. Alright, well, there's
She
that
could be
done.
called Madame Mermaid.
Don't forget, you need to talk about the suspects.
Oh.
Hold up.
Hold on, we had another thing.
You know, there was something I noticed while giving Mariana a tour of the submarine. Soon after we entered the bilge, she whipped out her tobacco pipe with a strange kind of urgency.
Did she smoke it?
Well, she put it in her mouth.
Before you ask
but
him
she
another
didn't
question, I
light
gotta go to
it.
the bathroom.
What's
Yep.
that, Cornelius?
So I'm gonna wait.
Never
I'm gonna wait till this
seen
like,
her
I wanna hear
light
what he
it.
says.
Well, now you mention it.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to smoke inside a submarine anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, and Mariana seems like such a stickler for health and safety regulations.
Mint.
I'll be right back.
Mint. Yay, more grip time. No.
I wonder if Mariana would let us take a closer look at that pipe of hers.
Oh.
It can't hurt to ask.
We should probably go to her, but like wait until like.
Oh no, I'm gonna just sit here and unfortunately look at this
In
bouncing
fact, I'm
pain in
gonna go
my ass.
get something to drink.
Yeah. I mean, his theme's good at least. Yeah, it is pretty good music. Moon seems like an OSHA person. Oh, Jesus.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I got orange juice. Yeah, the store was having a sale on the small orange juice bottles.
Oh yeah.
It was like, if you buy 7, all of them are $1. Compared to them being like $2.30 each. I also got some peanut butter cups.
Delicious.
These are peanut butter pie flavored. I had a coupon for the mini cups. But
Sounds delightful.
the only 2 varieties that fell under the coupon were the peanut butter pie ones or the Oreo ones. So, I decided I did not want the Oreo ones.
Back when it is. Hello?
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Are you good to go?
Yeah.
Tell
Alright.
them what
Real
happened
quick.
after. Tell them what happened after we left the clue menu.
Yeah, they basically said we need to look at the pipe for Mariana Moon.
Okay. Okay.
Because you point out that she's never once seemed to have lit it or
Smoked it.
seemed to try.
Which kind of makes sense because of being on ship, but you know.
But also point out the fact that she doesn't seem like the kind of person that, cares necessarily about health and safety.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go get a pipe. That's we're right next to her. Hey. So, pipe. Give.
You want to look at my pipe?
If you don't mind.
By all means.
It's a recording device.
More specifically, a dictaphone.
Yeah, with a little radio thing in it, or a record in it.
She was blowing smoke out of it, though. Does it double as a vape?
No,
No,
I don't think she was
just
blowing smoke. Okay, there's a
I thought
play
I saw
button.
some kind of puff come out of it.
I don't know, but there's a play button, a stop button, a reverse, rewind button, a forward button. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Sally, despite what you may have read in popular detective fiction, this is no time to smoke
No,
a
that's not
pipe.
what we're doing, genius.
I'm not gonna smoke it. I want to listen to it.
What?
It's a little tape player.
Oh. How do I Moon's pipe just remind me of Duck Detective and the Salami Thief? Okay. Alright, everybody, let's listen.
Come on, give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
Oh, Mortuga's voice.
But why'd you even need to?
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that you...
I'd like to request that you return to your room. I have something I must attend to.
He's got a nice voice.
It is a nice voice. Kind of reminds me of mine. But no, that sounds like she was recording from the bilge. So that might be the recording of the event.
She said it was 2 women when she was in the bilge.
Well, Mortuga could be trans. Don't judge.
That doesn't.
Hey,
I think
listen,
she would respect his
why don't we
pronouns.
just kill him? Now, that helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right? Come on, I know you don't have any better ideas.
Well, that's, Well now.
Stargazing girl stares into the ink-black void. Upon her trembling lips, a question born. A forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and
Oh.
be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Okay, that's a clearly fake scream. That's not the "oh god, I just found a corpse" scream.
That's mostly what they heard in the bilge.
Yep. But that's
Younger
definitely
woman
not, "oh, I just found Mortuga's corpse." But that does bring up, who's the other voice? Alright. Also, yeah, we need one of these with us all the time. Damn! They're just bringing up more reasons we should bring all this stuff. We had the, us as having played so many detective games, we got the kit. We know the kit. And we have Kit with us right now. Hi, Kit.
I was gonna say, you should know me.
Yeah, no. But no, okay, literally, taking from every detective game we have played ever, Sam and Max, crowbars and gun. Technically also from Puzzle Agent, recording device for recording your own audio, gun, which I'm still pissed about the fucking locked door, our own locks, a crowbar to break open things, flashlight, which just seems basic, but you know. Anyway, enough of my old rage. Time for new rage. I'm sorry?
static shock, obviously.
Seems like nothing's recorded on that one.
Seems like it.
There's something suspicious about Dirk.
Yeah, I mean the murder.
Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, and a flashlight.
There's something suspicious about Tadpole.
I don't think he was talking about Mortuga,
No.
though.
There's something suspicious
No, for
about
God's
Zephyr.
Wait, Zephyr? What about that was involved Zephyr?
Let's go talk to him.
I was expecting a fourth. What was that about Zephyr?
What do you think of the pipe? Fine craftsmanship, wouldn't you say?
It's not a pipe at all. It's a secret dictaphone.
That's not a secret.
You're clearly recording people without their permission.
So?
So it's immoral.
Well,
And illegal, I
if you're
think.
going to kick up a fuss, I'll just
Depends
take
on
it
where you
back,
live, to be honest,
shall
because there
I?
are some places where
hang
it's
on,
not
it might be
illegal.
useful.
No.
I knew it. Tut at me all you like, but you can't deny the value of hard evidence.
I mean, yes. And she still did a
One
touch.
last touch.
Also, small little record turns to greed. Can I finally use the lighthouse?
Do you recognize any of the little...
Nope. Not what I wanted to do. Get away from
What do
her.
you mean?
I swear to
Use the
God, you
lighthouse.
shadowy bastard. Open.
That's a film reel.
Oh. I thought it was a audio.
You can't call me a bastard
in
for
this
you
all?
getting
Don't
mixed
I
up about
always-
what a reel is.
Well, maybe you're an actual bastard child. I don't know. I'm technically
Then his
the
parents
son
were married.
of a bastard.
I'm pretty sure my parents were married.
Well, my dad's parents weren't married, so I'm the son of a bastard.
That's it, Mariana's pipe. She let you see it.
It's
She
okay,
did.
I'm a son of a
And
bitch.
did you discover anything?
Yes, but your
We
mom's
did.
a nice bitch.
She's Miss Bitch.
Well, all right then. End of conversation, apparently.
Ah, we did it to you, jerk. Alright, we've got a lot of... Oh, God.
Your tadpole.
Yeah.
Well, before we deal with Tadpole, we should probably deal with the one magnifying glass that isn't on a person.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So,
No.
This wooden panel. Surely there's something behind it.
Push it. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Hello?
It's a little set of tiles.
We all didn't grip tell anything, so it was like, huh.
It's Mahjong. No, I'm just
Oh, what the
I like
action?
the little faces.
it is very cute. This is also a bullshit puzzle.
I was gonna say it's adorable, but what the fuck?
It's Sudoku, isn't it? No, it can't be Sudoku.
No? Look at the one panel that you can't move.
It's a heart, but it's
So
also
if it's
pointing
facing
down.
upwards?
So,
Oh,
Oh.
okay, yeah.
it's orientation. Shape and orientation.
Okay, so that's the tiny dot eyes with the tiny little squeak face, so that should go there.
No.
What?
That's the heart row.
Yeah, this is the
The-
heart row, but there's no two.
Okay. First thing first. Don't even care about the top, at the very top. Put all the shapes on the right rows. Then we can worry about the columns.
You gotta worry about like the diamond and anything. The arrow shows like the orientation. So the
I'm
arrow
gonna say
part,
put all the
Okay,
hearts on
okay,
the hearts,
okay,
and
hold
then
up,
put
hold
all
the hell up,
diamonds
hold the
on
hell up.
diamonds, and then you go from there.
No, I
moving
got
inward.
it now. Yeah, because that's actually clover, but that's actually the two parts of the heart flipping. I get it. I thought it was the points, like the actual points. That's where it was.
No. I thought that too for a little bit while I was trying to do this puzzle, and then immediately realized, oh no, fuck, it's the.
Okay, so that's the right spot.
So we're to assume the dot is inverted.
Yeah.
The dot is the bottom part of the shape, and the
Oh,
arrow
no,
is
that
the
is wrong. Yeah, sorry.
That's also wrong.
I swear to God.
Just let him take his time.
No, brute force. That's wrong too.
No, that's right. Possibly.
No, the this one here is wrong because the face is wrong.
Well, switch
The
it
face
to
are all
the
facing the
one
same
next
way.
to it.
The heart points
That one goes
upward.
to the right, top right.
This goes to... Oh, yeah. Right, good catch. But the face is
Yeah,
wrong.
switch that one with the one to the right of it.
Ah, what? No, that doesn't make sense. The face is
The
wrong.
faces on none of them change.
You need to not worry about the faces themselves.
Well, I'm
it's
sorry, I
only
thought the
shape.
face did change. Excuse me.
Focus on the shape first before you worry about the face.
Fine. That doesn't work either. Okay, so that would be...
You know what? I think I know what the issue is, was why there's an extra diamond.
No, I know why there's an extra diamond, but I'm just trying to get the face right. So that would be here. And then that would be so that's there, okay. And then Clover... Or no, Clover goes there. That Clover points right. And then that. And that flips there. First Clover's wrong way round? Really? How?
No, the top of the clover would be there, yeah. It's the first clover is fine. No. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand that now. Okay, and then that technically would be bottom. So,
yeah, move those two.
That could be right there.
I think the diamonds are really funny because other than the ones that are on their side.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Nice work.
No, you're perfectly fine. We're not mad at you, man. It's fine. It's not that bad a puzzle. It's more annoying than anything.
It's unlocked, I think.
Right. Let's get this thing open.
Holy sh...
Oh, hey, it's the twin.
Oh, fuck, that caught me off guard. What the hell?
There's a girl in there.
It's a doll. I hope.
God, I hope. Life-size doll. Life-size doll and symmetry silk moth that was found hidden in... That's how she did her illusion thing.
You're fine, Mint.
Yeah, no, you're perfectly fine. Also, there's a little pull the cord thing. Jesus God Christ, though, that scared the hell out of me.
There's also something up with the eye.
Oh, that's adorable, though. I actually kind of think it's cute.
What do you mean?
There's like the center of the eye is different.
No, the center of the medallion is different. There's something in
Yeah.
there. Oh, well, sorry. You said eye, and I thought actual eyes.
I meant like
So it's a life-size doll that looks like symmetry.
But why does
Well,
it have a voice?
Yeah, but I think there's more to it than that.
Lift head? Oh.
The head comes off.
So that's how you put into the doll. Oh. Open flap. It's a camera.
Oh.
Alright.
Is that a camera?
No, I think it's a projector.
Oh. With a film reel. Vintage film projector. A film reel has been placed on top. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, that explains the creepy figure.
That explains why the head comes off, too.
Yep.
Probably part of the show.
Yep, the head's being cut off. That's why it's got the string, so you pull it off and, oh, my head's off. But why the voice? Is that her actual voice?
Well, play.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Slice. Thud. Okay. Now...
And it already has the lighthouse film in here.
Oh, damn, it's
Alright.
Magnus. Okay. Alright.
You really want to turn back after you got the map sussed out and everything?
Oh my fuck. She's the daughter of Mortuga and Felicia.
No.
What?
No.
What? That... fine. Well, that's clearly Felicia as the Grim Reaper. Whatever.
There's no wind. It's an ill omen.
Oh my god, Magnus, you're so dramatic. All I need you to do is steer, all right? I'll handle the scary stuff.
Felicia.
You can't change my mind. Sorry.
Yeah, that's definitely Felicia Fellow.
Anyway, we'll be there in a few hours.
Be where, exactly?
Right. I didn't really explain it yet, huh?
Okay.
I've asked several times. You always
Oh, wait. Hold up. Eyes in the background. I just caught that. I just caught that.
Beware, exactly.
Ah, there we go. Okay, the eyes open.
I didn't really explain it yet, huh?
I've asked several times.
Okay, yeah, that caught me off guard. Damn. All right, we got a lot of creeps.
I've got nowhere to wriggle now, do I?
Thanks. Really useful.
Sorry, why was there a projector hidden inside the doll?
Safekeeping?
To record things.
There's something suspicious about...
How is that about Grip?
Let's go talk to him.
No. Oh my god. It reminds me of the demon tadpole mentioned. Something about glowing eyes. Kinda? Yeah, maybe.
Look back at the woman again in the film.
Why the head came off.
Hi there.
We can look at it in our, like, stuff.
Yep. Oh, the glowing eyes. Okay, yeah. That could
But-
be the glowing eyes in the night.
Look more closely at the image without looking at her.
Production reel?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I think I get it.
Don't we have, like, something related to that?
Ah, thanks, Greed.
Not
Underwater
that.
photo. Not this?
Not this.
1 sec here.
Have we seen a Grim Reaper before?
Yeah, I know what you're implying. I gotta find it. There it is. There we go. The Illusion Theater. She's sitting in the casket.
It's a little window and looks out into the endless dark void.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I don't know.
Okay, it's not that. Wait a minute. Hold the shit up. Wait, no, 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 no. A single cut. Son of a bitch. It was an accident.
How so?
Greed, you know as well as I do. Fuck.
I'm interested to hear where your logic is headed here. Because we've seen no blade currently. Come on, explain yourself.
Stool. Up. And or right there. Slice
Okay.
across the throat.
Okay.
Head would come off of doll as it was cut.
By what?
So this is the illusion.
It's very small.
Well, that
It's
looks like that's a
basically
blade
just
up there, but I don't know.
That's just part of the ship.
Fine, but... And then there's claw marks in here. God, there's something about it, you know?
It's Mortuga's stone cauldron.
But you... Oh, you know the answer, but you know what I mean.
Whatever
It clearly
was
shows that
used-
it was sliced
scythe.
across his neck. Would that action not implicate it?
What action?
If she was rehearsing it, because they...
Okay. What blade is necessary for her rehearsal?
Can we just go?
God, I hate... Screw it, we're just gonna keep going.
Okay.
There is no blade that's technically used for her rehearsal, as far as we can see. The main point is that... What? Yeah, the illusion of it. With the projector.
Symmetry, explain yourself.
Yeah, please, before I slap Greed.
Still estranged, this moon and I, but she and me befind ourselves in newfound kinship joined.
What kind of kinship would that be?
The kinship of wearing a big yellow locket around your neck. We may need to workshop the name.
Mariana's moon necklace?
Yeah.
That's a locket?
Must be. I've seen her open it up and peer concernedly at its internals.
Huh.
Mariana Moon, number 9. The half-hidden moon.
Whichever one you want.
Being incomplete.
Don't forget the clues that we have.
Yeah, I know. Start talking. Okay, I guess we can't ask about that goddamn necklace. All right, let's start talking.
Or some hellborn fiend?
Yeah, I think it's just a guy.
But his eyes, they burn of wicked flame.
Well, it's either wicked flame or it's just red eye from using a flash in low light.
Roughly.
A tobacco pipe?
Yeah, sure.
No, it's not.
Oh, I know this game. One always tells the truth and the other always lies.
Sam, I'm getting real tired of your
no,
shit.
That's not what's happening.
Yes, it is.
Sally, I swear.
Also, you
They
skipped
found
it
your
out.
doll.
Uh-huh. Busted.
She's not talking.
You didn't ask her anything.
Well, I mean,
Alright,
yeah.
fine. What's up with the doll? Okay, now she's not talking.
Speaking of, Sim, can the doll talk? Like, does it have a little speaker inside?
She is ever silent. I speak for us both.
I just thought, there's a string on the back. I thought it was like a pull string.
It is a pull string.
To cut her head off.
Then how does it work?
You pull it.
Even he's like, I swear to God.
Against all odds, I've been
Thank you for the
inscribed
reminder,
upon
ma'am.
this family tree, bound only by the bloodline of my matron's former kin.
Your matron? That's Fortuna Fellow.
No longer tied to fellow name, she styles herself as Baroness. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Sim, look, you've got 2 half-brothers.
Oh yeah, half-brothers.
Only in the faintest terms, but there they are, Flint and Felix.
We've actually met Felix.
Hey.
Do you believe that?
No.
Oh, well, we did.
Well, I thought we meant both of them.
No.
Oh, right, the other one's dead.
Is this yours?
No, not
Or
mine. Merely
somewhere.
borrowed from Magnus Mortuga.
Mortuga owned a projector? What for? Projecting a film, I guess?
Not this film.
What did you want it
The
for?
one in the lighthouse, probably.
Yep.
Projecting this film.
There's something suspicious about symmetry.
Hey, Sim! Pulls out gun. You want to start talking?
Well, get her to start talking.
Ill-fated illusion. Uh-huh. Need more concept. Well, that
Symmetry,
one.
you were in the Illusion Theater with Mortuga the evening before he died.
I concede! I concede! I am laid bare!
Anyway, there was some talk of
keep going.
Mortuga being killed by a curse. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Grimoire.
What? She's the resident curse expert.
Also, we've experienced mystical shit.
It is entirely possible that the captain was set upon by a curse.
See? I knew she'd know about this.
Let's just stick to the facts, shall we? Sim, if you were in the Illusion Theater with Mortuga, What were you actually doing in there?
A performance.
A performance.
Like a magic act?
A
Yep.
foolish act. A callous indulgence through and through.
I don't understand. Did it go wrong?
I performed it perfectly.
Then what's the problem?
You cut his
She's
throat.
gone quiet.
It's okay, we don't need to force it out of her.
Poster?
Yeah.
It's a poster for a magic act. Or a rough layout for a poster, anyway.
Oh, we found something else, too.
Okay.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
What?
Doll.
Oh.
Sweet sister inanimate, I implore you, leave her be. Her hands are clean.
Yeah, I don't think it was the doll.
The doll is a prop used in magic tricks.
What kind of magic trick would need a life-size doll?
Any trick where you need a double, obviously.
Yep. And back down again. Flip it. Symmetry and reflection would suggest him was a ventriloquist. Use the doll's body double.
Your magic act, Lady of the Looking Glass. I don't claim to know exactly how it works, but as far as I can tell, you put the doll behind some kind of special mirror, and it acts as an identical double.
Yep.
Lady of the Looking Glass is a thing of the past. I am no longer able to perform it.
Why?
Because you don't have the special mirror.
You misunderstand. I shall never again perform this trick.
But why not?
Oh.
Oh.
Is Sim and her doll are no longer identical?
Because
What?
Sim and her doll are no longer identical.
The unfortunates of aging.
Sweet sister stays
Yep.
ever a fresh-faced child. No such fate is writ for me.
She gets older,
So you
but the
can't
doll stays
use
the
the
same.
doll at all anymore?
Maybe she can. Okay. Could permanently replace, a balance on top of, still fit inside, reflect an image of, will work as a double for. If the audience had never met symmetry, if the trick was done in the dark, if the audience was really far away, it's facing away from the audience.
I don't think that's.
Wouldn't it be forced symmetry?
Oh.
Not for a lady looking at us?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The doll could still work as a double for symmetry if it was
Because they
facing
can't
away
see
from
her
the
face.
audience.
Facing away? Oh, like the sketch on the poster.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why she needed a double, though. This isn't a mirror trick like before.
It would help if we knew more about the trick itself.
True.
We have
don't
it.
even know what it's called.
Oh, we do.
Nope.
What?
Doesn't say the name of the trick.
Stargazing girl. For God's sake.
The Stargazing Girl. Says it right there.
Besmirched by my own penmanship.
Damn it!
Truly.
Why'd I have to write it down?
Why would the title be written on the sailcloth?
I'm pretty sure she used it during the magic act.
She draped it over the cauldron. No, curtain.
She hung it up to use as a curtain.
Uh...
On second thought, maybe not.
Why would the title be written on the sailcloth?
I'm pretty sure she used it during the magic act. She draped it over the cauldron.
It's not like that in the original sketch. See, in the drawing, the cauldron's uncovered.
Tuka asked her to keep the cauldron covered.
Mortuga asked her to keep the cauldron covered up.
Before the captain assented to me using that room, he'd been using it for storage. When I was first let inside, the sailcloth was indeed draped over the cauldron. I hadn't realized he did not wish me to remove it. When he saw my design for the poster, he had but one request.
Okay.
Symmetry. All I ask is that you keep the sailcloth on the cauldron.
And given that you had to keep it, you made use of it as a kind of banner.
So what's the stargazing girl about? What happens in it?
I do not wish to speak on it.
Yeah, we
No.
got it.
Well, we actually know quite a bit about it already.
Now is the time.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we'll circle around to that later.
Okay, I think we need the doll.
What the
first.
Nope.
Really? Okay.
What?
Maybe the poster?
There.
That's not right.
Maybe if we had some kind of record of the performance.
And the film projector, isn't it?
No. It's merely a part. After all, you can't even hear symmetry in the film projector.
Oh, the fucking pipe. Jesus Christ.
Stargazing girl stares
Ugh. Details, I hate them.
upon her
Shut up, you lovable bastard.
forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Oh, how can this be?
Mariana Moon was in the bilge at the time. I
Yep.
guess the sound traveled down through the open vent.
Her pipe is a dictaphone.
Dang.
So the and then there's a second voice, a woman's
Just
voice.
actually pulled out a real voice. Dang.
I think the woman's voice sounds like tadpoles a little bit. Not perfectly though.
It's someone else entirely.
It's someone else entirely.
Yeah.
Now.
This film matches up to the audio from the pipe recording.
And see how in the poster there's a little Grim Reaper guy? That's the person from the film.
I am undone.
Hang on. Why does Sim have a film of a Grim Reaper character?
I mean, that is a good
Where'd
question.
it come from?
Dirk's movie. Filmed as part of her old magic show.
Sim filmed it as part of her old magic show. On
No?
second
Hang
thought,
on.
maybe not.
Why does Sim have a film of a Grim Reaper character?
Oh.
Where'd it come from?
Dirk?
Yeah.
It's a scene from
You can
Dirk's
see,
movie.
like,
Because the
production
Grim
stuff.
Reaper. Right. Goddamn details. Where is it?
Action figure.
I know, I'm trying to find it. Is it? Where the oh, there it is. Yep.
Oh yeah, good catch.
Okay, so Sim put the projector into the doll, and it projected onto the circular window at the
Yep.
back of the room.
If the doll was sitting on the cauldron, where was the real Sim?
Where she could see from a hole.
The cabinet to the side? I don't get why she couldn't just sit in the cauldron herself.
Listen to the end of the recording again.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Right at the end, it sounds like something falls onto the floor.
Because he
Something
pulls the
solid.
cord and the head falls off.
The doll's head.
Doll's head.
The whole thing culminates with the cloaked figure swinging the scythe. Sim
Mhm.
screams, pulls a string, and the doll is decapitated.
Oh, geez, that's kind of dark.
Yeah, a little dark there, pal.
I lay awake that night, eyes wide with regret, able to bear it no longer. The decision was made. I would tear it all down.
Why?
The whole misbegotten affair.
Why?
So that's why you went back to the Illusions Theater.
And that's when you found Mortuga.
The image of his lifeless form. It filled me with a great thunderous guilt.
But why? You think you might have actually caused Mortuga's death somehow?
I know not the manner of Magnus Mortuga's death,
Okay.
but I do know this. The night of the stargazing girl. It was his last.
So, even if his
Okay.
death was unrelated, you feel bad that your trick was one of the last things he ever saw.
When
I
we
guess.
began, you implied that I laid a curse upon him. And I say this. Maybe I did.
I don't fully believe that, actually. Now she's very quiet and looking away.
Magician boxes.
I mean, it doesn't matter
Hey,
if she
Sally.
actually did or not.
What did
She
I do?
feels like she did.
Yeah.
He's just a baby.
Yeah.
She put on a performance that involved death, and someone close to her died.
Alright.
Kind of hard to get around that.
Sorry, go ahead, Doom.
Yeah.
I vote for Tadpole.
Tadpole it is.
Hey, Tadpole, look at all our shit.
Just throws it at her, just a pile of shit.
I do like her room though. I want that jellyfish lamp.
Yeah. Okay, we've got.
We also have that
Worm on
suspect
sea.
too.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Magnus, Grip, Worman, Cynthia. Oh, and Sim. Those 5 are from the town. Or they lived there for a while at least.
You think they all knew each other from before the submarine?
Magnus and Grip knew each other, I think. They lived opposite, see?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
I couldn't believe it when she showed up. I
Oh, yeah, she
swear
told
this
about her.
submarine is like some kind of giant sink strainer.
You know Mariana Moon from before?
Yeah, we've crossed paths. We very briefly both worked for the same
I just
guy.
realized she looks really old.
Doing what?
Performance art. Mariana's act was storytelling.
What about?
The show I saw was about the history of silkworm on sea, with a focus on all
Oh.
the rumors and urban myths. This was
Well
before
then.
I'd even been there myself. She even mentioned the rumor of the Mortuga submarine, how she'd been in Silkworm looking for it.
What was the rumor?
Just that there was supposed to be this haunted submarine with a captain who got cursed to live underwater forever.
Sounds made up.
I know, right?
Not that made up, but sure.
Is that you in the photo, Miss Tadpole?
No, I'm not that buff, and my beard is.
Oh, for God.
She looks just like you. Except she has long hair and a mermaid tail.
No, that would have been me just. We're talking about the woman in the photo, not the man, unless you had a transgender operation. Cut the shit.
It's a fake tail. I don't wear it anymore. It actually slowed me down. Not that I could really swim in that little ball.
Yeah, no,
anyway.
not the ball.
So who's the guy?
But just some guy. Not important.
Maybe.
Mariana's like a little mole digging around for worms. Except the worms are other people's secrets.
Oh, I can't imagine what she'd get on me. I don't have any secrets.
What about your first name?
What about your second name?
Let's change the subject.
What's your name? Detective? What's your name? Sally? What's your second name? Sally? Your name is Sally.
Given how naming in this series work, it's entirely possible his name starts with a G.
Gary Grimoire. Sally
It's
Spittoon.
probably like Gregory. Gregory Grimoire actually sounds pretty cool.
I never
But
had
Gregory is
dolls
one of
as a
those names a
child.
lot of people are
What did you
embarrassed to
have
have.
instead?
Nothing.
I don't know
was
why.
super
I think that's
poor.
no, I know the
Closest
reason
thing
why.
I had were frogs I'd catch from a pond.
Or it's
I'd give them
Gary.
names and try
Gary
to make
Grimoire.
friends with them.
No,
That's my
I know why
headcanon
it's
now.
Gregory would make him. Why these days people are embarrassed about Gregory. Gregory, did the beat go off?
I mean, I don't think that's why people are embarrassed by that name, but go off.
Gilderoy Grimoire.
Gilderoy would be funny as hell.
That is a legitimate name, by the way.
It is.
Yeah.
The best things in life are free.
Free frogs.
That's Mortuga's. Although, presumably he got it from someone else.
Someone in the submarine.
I mean someone from before.
Alright. Hey, Sim.
I think it's.
So
I know.
as long as we're
Give me a second. Keeping secrets.
Tadpole, what would you say your relationship with Mortuga was like?
We got on great. Where's this going?
Did you ever disagree with him? Argue with him?
Nope. Let's get to the point.
Yeah, let's talk. Dreaming with Mortuga.
Lovely pipe.
Just let me take it. I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
But why'd you even need to?
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that you...
I'd like to request that you return to your room. I have something I must attend to.
Someone sneaking around recording me with a dictaphone?
Seems like it.
It may have been recorded without permission, but it's still a record of a conversation you had with Mortuga. It sounds like you're trying to get something from him. Some kind of object he was keeping from you?
And also, we know that's Mortuga's voice.
An object? Nope.
So then what were you talking about?
The ship.
I don't want to tell you. You'll take it the wrong way.
It's just, you were seen rummaging through Mortuga's bookcase. The one in this cabin.
Someone sneaking around watching me rummage through bookcases?
I thought maybe you were looking for this. That's not it.
What? What?
The little, maybe the radio?
The driver's license?
No, the radio.
Oh.
Oh, what? Why the radio?
I don't know, it was hidden in his room.
True.
Oh, the black box, maybe?
Okay. 1 second.
Well, that's not right.
Oh, God's sake. The black box?
That's not it.
Nope.
Nope.
The command contract?
No,
No,
we
we
did that.
checked.
The map?
Oh, you already did that one?
That's not
Okay, I wasn't
right.
watching.
What the
what about the ship in the bottle?
Okay, give me a sec here.
Lower.
That's not it.
Maybe the
Not
captain's
that yet.
log.
That's not it.
What the fuck would she be looking for?
Go down.
I mean, maybe it's something that we found in her possession earlier.
The eye?
No, we didn't. The eye wasn't even with her.
They
The
probably
pocket
don't
book?
remember what was in her
Message in a
room.
bottle. Message in a bottle.
Maybe check the book, the pocket book.
Okay, the pocketbook then.
Oh.
Beside the newspaper. Keep going down.
There.
Ah, nope. That all you got?
I mean, it would neatly explain what that
Yeah.
argument was about.
Not an argument.
And obviously, I noticed that there's a dried blood stain on the front of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Nosebleed.
That could be wine.
Very common
Yep.
on divers.
Oh, really?
That is
I
actually true.
assumed it was Mortuga's book because of the MM initials
Nope,
on the...
it's nothing to do with him. It's just some old book. It's not important.
Open
No,
the book.
Not quite true, is it?
It's not
It's
even a
not
book.
even a book. It opens up into a little box.
Mental note. Don't tell your birth date to Dirk Dansom.
Rather than take the book from Mortuga, there's something in there I wanted to ask you about.
Stuff in the pocketbook.
You know you could move the, I'm pretty sure you can move
Oh, I
those.
didn't know I could.
I mean, if it makes sense, you can. Probably her photo.
Okay.
Do you know who this is?
Sure, Tanya. Says it right there on the back.
Did we?
The license.
Yeah. Good job,
We
Dirk, for
heard
the
you
assist.
used to be a rescue diver.
Mental note. Don't share any personal information with Dirk Dansom.
Well, that's your fault for going for a hunk.
It says Tapdole. Oh, unless...
Yeah, that's my real surname. Tadpole begun as a stage name, but now I just wear it as my name.
Right, sorry. Makes sense.
Yeah, I wonder if anybody's ever done that. Slowly turns and looks at Kit.
What are you talking about?
No idea.
A stage name, huh?
Sorry.
So the book
I had to
contains
turn my
photos of
neck. I had to
these
crack
three
my
women,
neck for some reason.
one of whom we established is you, Tadpole, since it has your old
Well,
name.
tell me all
written on
about
the
fake
back.
names, Heroic.
What of it?
Yeah, I, Matthew Heroic Swain, have no idea what you're talking about, Kit. Oh yeah, I just put my dick out there. They'll never And the funny
I
thing
go
is...
by Kid on Facebook, so I'm literally not hiding.
Oh, I know, but also the funny thing is, my middle name does actually mean heroic.
And my name means pure.
Well, there we go. Hey, Greed, you want me to drop your name on here?
It's fine.
His
Don't
name
worry.
is Mr. Freeman. They're Gordon Freeman. And he's preparing for real life consequences.
Oh, God. Free man. Alright.
It probably didn't originally belong in City.
Yeah.
It probably means the book didn't originally belong to you.
Right. Why would you have a record of yourself?
I told you, it's nothing to do with Mortuga.
So who does it belong to?
Nobody.
We need a clue to compare with the pocketbook. Something to
Odysseus
suggest who
owns
the
it.
original owner was.
WW.
Yep. Which would be the contractor.
The photo.
Yep. Flip it.
Wayland Wolf.
Alright, I can. Is counterfeit of. No. Transcript, photograph, painting, engraving of.
The scratch on the cover is an engraving of the WW initials because it was made by Wayland Wolf.
So the man in this photo, Wayland Wolf, we think was the head of some kind of traveling show. A group that you, Tadpole, used to be a member of.
Hey, look at that. I'm actually impressed.
Presumably, the pocketbook is where he kept records of the various people he had dealings with. Tanya Tadpole, Mariana Moon, Baroness Fortuna.
The first two we know about. But what about Fortuna? What does she have to do with Wolf?
Exactly. The deed?
No. The deed doesn't mention Fortuna at all.
I mean, it does, but it doesn't mention Wolf.
Maybe check the map? Fortuna Hall?
I know what you mean, but it's not what I had in mind.
Oh, probably the fucking cemetery poster. That's the other side.
Baroness Fortuna. Tickets.
Baroness Fortuna owns the Fortuna Hall Theater in Silkworm on Sea. We actually passed it on the way to the Stonetop Inn.
I guess that makes sense.
It's all boarded up now. Perhaps Wolf's traveling performers came through Silkworm on Sea at one point, and perhaps some of them never left. It might be why Madame Tadpole's in this part of the world in the first place.
So, if the pocketbook originally belonged to Wayland Wolf, Tadpole, how did you end up with it?
I took it from him. I assure you, he doesn't need it anymore.
He's fucking dead.
So, it really doesn't have anything to do with Mortuga.
But in that case, what was that argument about?
Not an argument.
Come on, give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
But why'd you even
She wants
need
us
I've
virginity.
told you before.
Sorry.
No, you haven't.
Sorry.
All you've ever told me is that you're...
Right, fine, I'll tell you. But you better not get all excited.
We're already excited to get any kind of understanding of this damn story because Greed knows everything.
I was trying to convince him to leave the submarine and give up the captaincy to me.
What?
What?
Not because I wanted to be captain, but because I could tell Magnus didn't. I believe his tenure on board the submarine was some kind of self-imposed punishment.
Oh, penance. Yeah, because he
enough.
lost her.
Maybe he deserved another shot at...
At what?
At whatever it is he actually wanted.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that makes sense.
I do believe her. I don't think she was.
No, that
I think she
does
was in
seem
love
right.
with him for sure.
Oh, yeah, I definitely thought of him very fondly.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, who's next?
Well, we could probably get Godric done and then deal with the Room of Two.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Silkmoth's a talented seamstress, and she carved and painted the head too.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
That phrase. I heard that phrase spoken aloud when I was in the bilge with Mariana Moon.
And
Okay,
this
so
was
that
around
does
the
confirm
time
that.
of the murder.
Yes. I'd wager it was.
Okay,
Oh,
hey.
Did we throw the doll and the projector to Moon?
No, we didn't.
Let's do that real quick.
We're getting a grip on things. Okay, you get 2 claps, Mint. 1, 2, and a bonus 3rd.
So does everyone on this submarine keep a life-size doll of themselves, or...?
I'm pretty sure it's just Sim.
I swear, if we find a room somewhere with dolls of everyone else, I'm going to freak out.
just Grimoire and Sally dolls. So we're gonna start screaming now, right? Yes. Oh!
Please let there be a room full of dolls.
God, I love it.
Game.
Be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
That voice. Well, that's the voice I heard when I was down in the bilge.
Mm-hmm.
At least I think it is. Sounds a little different without all the echo.
Hmm.
Don't mess with that.
One second here. Alright.
Oh.
Alright, we can't suspicion her. Alright. Grip said it's not the character, but he's a great character. His name allows for so many puns. I wish you'd get a grip on your puns there. Man, you're losing your grip on reality. Hey, Grip! The Curious Case of Cornelius Kane. Ah, of course, it's about the goddamn Kane being part of the damn wheel.
Ha! How about you? I've been looking forward to this part.
Really?
Yeah, there is something or someone that I'd like to ask you about.
Cornelius Kane.
So about your
Cornelius? What about him?
He's the murder weapon.
His function.
He's not.
Really?
I'm gonna
Cornelius?
try that again.
What about him?
His appearance. I don't think he looks quite like he's supposed to.
What a thing to say! You've only just met him.
Uh-huh.
The balloon basket.
Wow. Alright.
Right next to the cane.
Fine. Whoop.
Oh, the image on the side.
Really?
Left.
What is
Oh, okay.
reference to how the
Now you
cane's supposed to
mention
look?
it. They
Yep.
don't match at all. The one you've got is a different shape, and it's made of wood.
This is what you're grilling me about.
The two
Yep.
things look different, though.
Grip made a new cane after arriving on the submarine.
What a damning accusation.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I
I'm
made
really
a
dumb your
cane,
shit.
and yes, it's made of wood. Where are you going with this?
Where the wood came from.
Yep.
Where did the wood come from?
I forget.
Uh-huh. Now the basket. Flip.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh, for God's sake,
Oh,
Sally.
the chip wheel.
There's a faint resemblance, I suppose. But aren't the wheel spokes a fair bit shorter than Cornelius?
Uh-huh. Move the chat a little bit. Look at the back of... You can see what Cornelius is made from. Move the bands, you can see the Cornelius is made from. There's one long wheel spoke.
This is the right clue, but let's be specific.
Oh.
The bandage part. Move the circle.
yeah. Made from a bandage. If you move his hat, you can... Made from... Oh.
You were close. You just probably needed to change one thing.
Move the bandage from... Two wheel spokes joined together. There it is.
This is the right clue,
Oh,
but
for...
we want a specific...
What?
This is the right clue, but we want a specific...
Or something.
Son of a...
I mean, I guess it is the... If you remove the
Ugh.
bandage, it always should move it up, I guess. That.
This is the right clue, but...
Mother!
Yeah.
This is the right clue, but we...
Okay, can we just look at the things before we click again? How about? I think the white one is the bandage.
Yeah, but what the hell's this?
Look at the bottom selections.
This is the right clue, but let's...
This is the right clue, but let's be... This is the correct clue, but we...
Hey, can you click on the remove bit?
Oh, fuck off. Really? Really?
Remarkable! This is quite the revelation.
Oh wait, you're saying you didn't know the wood came from the wheel?
That's really stupid. And I mean that. That's not a me stupid thing. That's a really... That's the thing we had to do?
Yeah.
God, I hate that. I actually mean that. Like, we never had to do that kind of interaction with any of the other pieces of evidence during a suspicion. Fuck, I hate that. I'm not saying you made a bad game, SFB Games. It's just, God, that's stupid.
No, you hate their game. We'll make
You know what? Fine. Yes, Kate, you're right. There. Jesus Christ. But no, that's really dumb because no other thing has required us to do the specific move the thing or remove something to do that. And yes, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just... That's really vague, and most people maybe wouldn't realize it.
We argue some things have, so we've had to move the item to the right facing side.
Yes, but we've never had to click the button of remove the thing. Or open the thing. I don't think we have. Anyway, whatever. Let's get this done.
Of course I didn't. Why would I know anything about that?
Because you've also got the rest of the broken wheel pieces.
Yes, that was dumb. Or yes, there we go. Well said, man.
So, Grip, I have to ask, do you know anything?
So let me guess, you got that in one go, Greed?
Yes, I was there when the wheel was broken. In fact, Mortuga and I, we broke it.
You broke it?
I was trying to take control of the wheel, and Mortuga forcibly wrenched it out of my grip. He was very strong, you see.
Wait, you tried to steer the submarine without permission?
I did.
Why?
There'd been a disagreement. It's nothing, really, not important.
Yeah, in a murder investigation, everything's important, jackass.
Disagreement? About what? Where to take the submarine?
Something like that.
I'm gonna take a guess.
Oh, right. I'd forgotten you'd seen that.
Yeah, we've seen it, jerk.
This is the right clue, but let's be specific.
What?
Turn it around.
Oh.
Map interpreted by Godric Grip. For customer, Magnus Mortuga.
It's a record of service from your shop. Not the one here in the submarine, but the real one in the town.
It's all there in black and white, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
So where's the other part?
Mortuga came into my shop. He showed me the map and asked if I'd be able to interpret it for some voyage he was planning.
Interpret it?
It's marked with an X, but there's nothing in the way of coordinates. Nor are there any apparent landmarks, given that it's just describing an area of ocean.
So, how did you work it out?
By employing every ounce of my skill. By working harder than I'd ever worked.
Okay.
Something about that map, the mystery of it, the feeling of chasing down the unknown. It grabbed me, and it didn't let go. For 2 weeks, it was all I thought about.
Agreed.
What?
Did we encounter Coral at the Tangle Tower?
Coral? I don't believe we encountered Coral.
Thank you.
I was so focused on it, I barely slept. Easily the most thrilling job I'd ever taken on. I even waived the payment. I couldn't include
that explains why the
charge for
discount was
something I'd
weird.
enjoyed so much. The problem was, afterwards, all my other work suddenly seemed...
So that's why he chased.
I began to daydream of that thrilling feeling, that pursuit of the unknown. It led me to eventually close up shop and head out in my balloon, on a voyage of my own, which, as you know, ended rather abruptly.
Right.
But to be pulled from the ocean by Magnus Mortuga himself, and to find that very same map laying on his desk. I asked him at once if he'd ever followed the map to the coordinates, and he said he hadn't. I was disappointed at
That's
first,
what
but
you
then
wanted.
I realized we had the submarine. We could still go, right now. But Mortuga told me we would be doing no such thing. In fact, we weren't to be navigating anywhere. Instead, he seemed insistent in hovering near the Silkworm Coast, like something was keeping him tethered to it.
So, you tried steering the submarine yourself?
I'd convinced myself it was what Mortuga secretly wanted, even if he was refusing to admit it. I thought a little nudge might be just what he needed, get him out of his comfort zone, you know. But as I've already admitted, it didn't go to plan. Mortuga came into the control room, we briefly thought the wheel was broken, and that was it. My request denied, I soon found myself opening a new branch of Grip's Emporium right here in the engine room, which, of course, necessitated the construction of a new Cornelius cane.
There's one thing I don't understand. If Mortuga didn't intend to use the map, why did he keep it around?
Yeah,
I don't
good
suppose
question.
we'll ever find out.
I think I know.
You do?
Wait.
There's a good reason why Mortuga didn't want to follow the map.
He already had.
He'd already followed it.
What makes you say that?
That's not it.
Really?
Well, any evidence on the map or...
That's not it.
We can't compare it to itself.
Nope.
Something to compare to the map.
We have any video evidence?
Oh. Because he had the map in... okay.
You really?
This is a film of Magnus Mortuga and a woman named Felicia Stonetop. They're
I guess
talking
that
about
makes
their
sense.
plans to follow the map.
Remarkable. Wait, was that filmed here on the submarine?
No, in fact, it's not a submarine at all. That almost works, but
Oh.
it's not.
Waddle.
Yeah, sorry. That should have been more obvious to me.
The ship was called the Dearest Selena, but it belonged to Felicia Stonetop. She was the captain and Mortuga was her helmsman. See, he's at the top there, manning the wheel.
You know, that's been on his desk since I arrived, and I never once thought to ask him about it.
So, okay, we know they intended to follow the map, but do we know if they actually managed it?
Good point. Making plans is one thing, but a successful expedition is quite another.
I can't be sure, but there was something we found here in the submarine. Something that suggests to me Mortuga actually did reach the center of the map. Nope.
What?
Aldrin, maybe?
Yeah, probably.
I'm pretty sure we'll circle around to that later.
Oh, okay, that's for later evidence. Okay.
Maybe look on the map and see if there's any clues on there.
Oh, right, the buoy. Wonder when we use that.
What's that got to do with it? Oh yeah, look at that. I think you might be right.
Yeah, she's definitely right.
But why didn't he just tell me? What did he find in the ocean that was such a big secret? Surely it wasn't just this. It hardly seems like anything at all.
Well, buoys are normally put in place to mark a position.
The position of something else in the ocean?
It has to be. Think about it. If the buoy wasn't attached to anything, then it would have floated away, making the map worthless.
So, if they found the buoy when they went to the center of the map...
It was only because it was attached to something else at the time.
What could hold it in place? A large, heavy object, maybe? All right.
Okay, Tweedledee and Dumb.
Which one's dumb?
The one who signs
Obviously a
contracts
shady.
without reading them
Moon's your
thoroughly.
lead suspect,
Yep.
I presume.
No, actually, she's not.
Why would she be?
Well, the timeline. She shows up, and bang, Mortuga murdered.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
I'm just saying, nobody even knows why she's here.
I'm not sure we know why you're here.
I already told you, didn't I?
Uh-huh.
Genuinely, I can't remember.
Always being honest.
It's been a couple hours of gameplay.
Okay, let's see. The symbol on the top left, next to Governor's Manor, that's the fellow emblem. Oh, you knew that already?
Kinda,
Oh, yeah,
but
we're well
keep
aware.
going.
Oh, that's my father's emblem on the top right, the one next to Town Hall. D for Dusk. Mayor Dusk.
Your dad was the mayor and you grew up in the town hall? Must have been nice.
Yeah, sure.
Hang on.
Not
Your
really.
dad is listed on the back here, on the family tree. And there's a line between him and Felicia Stonetop, see?
It's a stretch to call this a family tree. More like a tree of speculative conjecture.
Yeah, we know.
What's this? A little painting?
It's a photo.
A photo of a mermaid floating in a crystalline orb, held aloft by a muscular demon werewolf.
Yeah.
If you say so.
Everybody thinks it's a demon werewolf.
You look like someone who might smoke.
Grimoire, don't say that.
Hey, no, he's right. Look at me. Mariana Moon, on the other hand, doesn't touch the stuff, seeing as how her only pipe is actually a dictaphone.
You already knew?
Oh, you can literally hear the tape spinning when she's recording.
Yep.
She likes to think.
Yeah, just doing the type.
I didn't know she was still using it.
Sim?
Oh!
Yeah, I figured she would have gotten rid of it by now.
What did she used to use it for?
This is the Lady of the Looking Glass herself.
Wow.
It's a body double. Kind of like having a twin,
did write an article
but you don't
about
have to pay her.
Yep.
Where did you find that?
The crime scene. In a cabinet, hidden off to the side.
Oh, of course there's a hidden cabinet. That's just too good.
I don't know if it has anything to do with the murder, though.
Details.
Yep. Well,
A thing in a hidden cabinet.
stranger than fiction.
Worman, you're from Silkworm-on-Sea, is that right?
So technically no. My father and I moved there when I was very young. But for all intents and purposes, let's say yes. Why not?
And you first worked as a newspaper journalist, but then moved away to be an author?
I literally left my small town to go make it in the big city. It's so banal. I'm not a man, I'm a walking cliche.
Then, right as your writing career was peaking, you came back. And now you're here on Mortuga's submarine.
Remind me why you're here again.
2 words. Writing retreat. I've been trying to write this accursed book, but I couldn't focus with my publisher breathing down my neck. That kind of pressure is not conducive to one's creative process.
Surely there is something
I love how we're
that
having
made you
this
come back to the
conversation.
town
Dirk
and
is
seek out
right
the
there
submarine.
hearing all of it.
Something specific?
Well, he's next, so.
Yeah. I would guess the magazine.
That's not it.
Really?
Honestly, I would say not no.
Do you remember what we found in this typewriter?
Not really. It was hidden in a compartment. I remember
Letter.
that. The what?
Right,
Handwritten
upright.
letter.
Oh, handwritten letter. My bad.
So you got this letter from someone called T.W. Ibis, who says...
Ibis? Never heard of him.
Oh, it's a him.
Busted.
T.W. Ibis is Worman's book publisher.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do
So
that
you got
again.
this letter from someone called T.W. Ibis, who says...
Ibis? Never heard of him.
Oh, it's a him.
What, the boss?
Yeah.
T.W. Ibis is Werman's old boss.
And, what gives you that idea?
Huh. This one I know. Nope.
Editor.
Nope, sorry. Wrong one, wrong one.
No, you did. You had it right.
What?
Other side of the page.
Editor.
Oh, editor. Yeah, my bad.
T.W. Ibis.
What?
The page number.
Oh, look at you guys doing a little investigative journalism of your own, huh?
We're
So this
investigating a
Ibis
murder,
guy,
jackass.
This is someone you really looked up to, like a mentor.
Steady now. He was just my boss. Let's not get all schmaltzy with this.
Huh.
The helmsman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which part? See, we're using the whole thing where you have to click on buttons.
Yep. Now we are.
For T.W.
You
Ibis,
just picked the wrong
who
thing
brought
to
upon
get the
me
introduction
what it
of that
is to
mechanic.
love the art of writing.
I'm aware of what it says, all right? Can we just settle down?
No. No, we
Guys, there's
can't.
something bothering me. The
What?
letter has a diagram on the back showing you how, when, and where to find the Mortuga submarine.
Of course. How else do you think I managed to find it? Magnus Mortuga's submarine is the stuff of urban myth. It's not exactly public knowledge.
But that's my problem.
How the hell did he
Ibis
know?
about it? He's not on board, is he?
No, and as far as I know, he never was. He's not even living in the town anymore.
But then how...
Yeah, no, I have no idea. FYI, I've officially decided not to worry about it.
Looking at the actual letter, he first insults your integrity as an author.
Oh, God.
And then presents a solution. Basically offering you the chance to get onto the submarine and find Mortuga yourself.
A chance to meet Mortuga. So that's what convinced you to come back here.
Mordoom's catchphrase, Mordoom's hair care routine, Mortuga's love interest, Mortuga's real life story, Magnus Mortuga, Dirk Dansom. Need to kill, wanted to reveal, started a rumor about, need to steal, originally created.
Originally created could be for Marcus Marginal. It's cheating.
Yep.
Or
Evidence in court
Tuga's real life
case.
story.
Uses the script. As the plot. Your life story.
J.D. Werman
There you
needed
go.
to steal Mortuga's real life
gotta be
story
it.
to use as the plot
Yep.
for his next book.
I noticed you went straight for my sense of self-worth there.
The main character of the book, Marcus Mordoom, he's based on
Fuck you.
Mortuga, isn't he?
Loosely inspired by. That's an important
He's
legal
literally
distinction.
off-brand
And
Wish
you're currently
version.
in the process of writing a sequel.
I've said as much.
And how's that going?
Look, I don't plan on stealing Mortuga's real-life story any more than I have already. I assure you, I am working on my own book, on my own terms, with my own ideas.
But you came back to...
Other than the fact that I happen to be on his submarine,
Uh-huh.
any evidence that I'm stealing Mortuga's real story for my next book?
Oh, we have several evidence.
Oh,
for
we've got
that,
like
actually.
12 pieces of evidence. Now, what those pieces of evidence are, I can't remember. Give me a second here. Let me try and figure this out. Let me try and figure
Honestly, I
this out.
feel like the hex of the helmsman itself. I don't think that is actually it.
No,
but
no,
yeah.
I didn't think so.
The letter?
No.
Maybe the best in the bottle.
What?
Best in the bottle.
Huh. That's
There's a piece of paper in this bottle with something written on it. In fact, it's a little typed story that details the circumstances of Mortuga's real life, death.
No.
Story? I don't know. It reads more like an arcane incantation.
Why can't we take it
Why
out of the
don't you ask
bottle?
Symmetry about it, or Zephyr.
Because it's
Just
sealed in
look
there.
at that symbol. What is that? Some kind of sacred geometry?
No,
really
a corpse
not
with
my
the
wheelhouse at all.
drawing
Sully
of
Wing makes-
It's a
room.
drawing of a room on the submarine. It's a diagram of the crime scene. There's the window, the cauldron, and Mortuga's body laying on the ground.
Where did you find this bottle?
Madame Tadpole had it. She found it floating in the ocean.
Sealed in a bottle and found in the ocean, but you think I typed it?
Typewriter.
The piece of paper in the bottle matches the paper you use in your typewriter, which also matches the sheets from the command contract, and we know these were typed on your typewriter because you told us.
Well,
Exactly.
you've
You
really
literally
done your
told us
homework,
the evidence.
kids. I'm impressed.
You admit you typed the story?
It's not a story, it's just record keeping.
Hey there,
After
Lexa.
Mortuga
Pleasure to
died,
have
I
you in the
thought
chat.
Someone should write an account of what happened.
And
Nice
throw it in
try.
the ocean?
But just looking at it, I can tell it's supposed to be a plan for your next novel. We need a clue to compare with the message in the bottle. Something to prove it's a story outline for Worman's next novel.
Cell phone?
The dictaphone?
Dictaphone.
No.
No. I feel it's got to be open.
We need something to compare the message in a bottle to.
Sorry, just moving the chat here. That's amazing.
Or crime scene
Do we
photo
have
stuff?
anything that?
I'm trying to
that
look
Worm-
here. I'm trying to look.
Or case file, maybe?
No, I don't think so, but no shot.
That's not right.
Man.
Do we have anything else he might have written?
That's not it.
What the What else did he write?
Newspaper?
Oh?
Newspaper.
That's not it.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. No. Just no.
You can rotate the bottle, by the way.
No, yeah. Axe to the helmsman.
It's the same.
It's the same rhyming thing as everybody else's names on this goddamn boat.
I mean, Tangle Tower had that too.
Yeah. Secret of the Swamp. Mermaid's Mask. It's all alliteration. What is it? Is it alliteration? What is that? Rhyming scheme? Whatever it is.
I think, as far as it counts, it's alliteration.
The Curse in the Cauldron title sounds a bit like the Hex of the Helmsman title because it's a plan for the next book. Almost.
Oh,
Maybe just change.
Yeah.
The Curse in the Cauldron title
really?
sounds a bit... That's not right.
I feel you were closer, and maybe you should go back a bit.
Made a mistake?
No. I think you're messing with the wrong dial.
Oh.
I think in the same on the same style.
The Curse in the Cauldron title is drawn in the
Really?
same style as the Hex of the Helmsman title.
Just because he
It's a plan
drew
for the
it?
next book.
Yeah, it was mentioned
Now
earlier
you're
that was
using
drawn
graphic
on.
design against me, a little below the belt, don't you think?
When the hell did a writer become a graphic designer?
You can have hobbies and stuff.
Okay, I'm not calling that stupid. I'm just calling that shit.
I mean, if he's going to have a logo written,
Thank you very much, Lisa. But no, but if you're going to just set it out as a letter, wouldn't you just type out the name instead of drawing it as an interesting thing? Like you just type out title of movie,
Yeah,
Cold-
because writers
of
are
the cauldron.
definitely not eccentric.
Okay,
Especially one who would go onto a submarine just to try and get his.
I get that. I get that. But most transcripts and scripts for movies do not have Avengers Age of Ultron in big ass, bold ass bullshit letters. It's usually title of movie or subtitle
I mean,
and typed
if you
out.
If he drew the original Hex of the Helmsman title font, then he probably wanted to make sure he had an idea of how the
It really
sequels
does
looked
seem
as
like
well.
you took the events of Mortuga's death and
Fine.
turned them into a story outline for your book.
Yeah, all right. Don't
I thought it was
lecture
more for the
me. I'm
rhyme
not
scheme,
exactly
to be honest.
proud of it.
Ugh.
I'm fully aware that this is, murky moral ground.
Why was it in a bottle in the
Why do I have a
ocean?
feeling I'm going to get into this kind of same irritation when I
Soon
figure
as
out
I
who
typed
actually
it,
the murderer
I
was?
regretted it.
You were-
Stealing Mortuga's story all over again? For what? Just some book? I wanted to destroy it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it.
So you send it out to sea. Hide the damn thing, genius! Hide it in a vent. Man, it wasn't thinking about
So
this.
instead, I sealed it in a bottle and threw it into the ocean. It goes without saying that I never expected it to make its way back onto the submarine.
If you
So what are you
leave
going
it
to do
somewhere on
now?
the submarine,
You know
can
what
still
I'd
grab
like
it.
to do?
Mm-hmm.
Give up. Call my publisher, tell her I tried, but I quit. I'm not going to write the book.
Why don't you?
It's just not that simple. There's a lot of money riding on this. People's
Yeah,
jobs.
slowly
Throwing
turns
in
and
the
looks
towel
at
now would be
Dirk.
pretty selfish.
And you already tried coming up with your own ideas for the story?
Tried and failed. Repeatedly. I've come to the conclusion that I must have just got lucky the first time and that
I
I'm
mean,
not
that has
actually
sadly
any
happened to
good
some people.
At this. It's funny, I'd already decided that Mordoom was going to be killed off. That was the one idea I'd actually had. But I couldn't think of an interesting way for him to go. What's the hook? What's the setup? And then Magnus Mortuga is killed. Tragic, obviously, but at the same time, it was perfect. The locked room, the empty cauldron. I couldn't resist it.
You know I can't deny him for that.
As a writer, I
Wait,
can't deny
Norman,
he's not wrong.
I had a question.
But it does suck that someone died.
Yeah, but here's the
Yeah.
other thing. If Magnus Mordoom dies, what happens to Dirk?
Dirk dies, obviously.
Another one?
You'd not met Mortuga before you arrived here on the submarine, is that right?
Yeah, never met him. That's why the offer in the letter was so tempting.
Right. But then, where'd you get the information about him to inspire your first book?
That's a good
The
question.
First one? Oh, I just asked my father.
Oh.
Your father
yeah, his father knew him.
You never mentioned that.
He didn't, but they had a mutual friend.
Who?
A mutual friend that his father had a daughter with.
Oh.
That's
It's a murky morally, but it seems like a good way to honor Mortuga's death. Yeah, I agree.
Just change some things, Werman.
Yeah. Hmm.
Damien Dusk, Mayor.
Mm-hmm. Felicia Stonetop.
I'm Felicia, Captain of Mortuga.
Mm-hmm.
Mariana? Huh, man, she's really living out the escapist fantasy. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
That's if you believe what she says. I think she might be making some of it up.
Hey, it's funny you
Turn
say
into
that.
fan
I did
fiction.
notice
Oh,
something the
God,
other day.
man.
Oh?
Well, she's supposed to be all like old-timey and stuff, right? But she was
I
really
do need people to
curious about my cell
unironically
phone.
ship him and JD.
How?
Well, she was asking what make
So I
it
can see
was,
it.
and what model number, like really specific stuff.
Huh.
Maybe she was the one making the call.
There's at least two different gay ships on this boat.
It's a
Absolutely.
map of Silkworm? I don't know much about the town. You'd be better off asking someone else.
Alright, that's real.
Holy moly, look at that.
I know. That werewolf-looking guy is really...
Is that Tadpole with long hair?
Yeah, maybe.
She never told me about that. It's a strong look.
Who, Dirk and Worm, says Mint?
Mariana's pipe? Huh. I've never actually seen her smoke that thing.
Maybe she ran out of pipeweed.
Pipeweed? Listen to yourself.
What? It's another word for tobacco.
Honestly.
You really did grow up in a swamp, didn't you?
Hey, I didn't know Sim had a stunt dummy.
It's not a stunt?
She's planning to do a scene where she falls off a cliff into a crocodile-infested river. When the stunt is that dangerous and the stunt guy refuses to do it, you use the dummy.
Oh. People already ship JD and Dirk. I've seen it online, lol. That's what Lexa says.
Dirk, you're a movie kind of guy. Is this your projector?
Nope, not my... that is, though.
The film reel?
The film
Yep.
reel?
I thought I'd lost it. I guess I did,
Oh, right,
huh?
the
Where'd you
cutting
get
the
it
head
from?
off.
It was a gift from the studio. A little souvenir.
What's on it?
Oh, it's just like, yeah, a bit of a scene. A daily, you know.
No.
Where did you lose it?
I don't know. Mess hall, probably. Where did you find it?
It was in the hollowed-out stomach of a dog.
It was in the cabinet. Normal.
Oh, okay, cool. So, can I have it back?
No.
Grimoire, did you need to spare him his feelings?
Alright. Dirk!
The
other murder. The murder of his character, Magnus
Dirk.
Mordoom.
Have you ever been involved in the planning of a murder?
Bro.
Of a
not
murder?
Why would you come right out and attack me like that?
Because the recording.
Because of the recording that keeps on helping.
Come on, give it.
Nope, hold up.
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? That helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right?
You know what? I just realized this is probably him talking to JD.
Yes, I was thinking that same thing.
Sorry, but I can't tell you. I know that sounds mondo suspicious, but I just flat out can't say any more about it.
If you're not going to elaborate, we might just have to assume this is a recording of you planning to kill Magnus Mortuga.
Come on, man, that's way off. Why would I want to kill Mortuga? I admire the guy. He's fascinating.
Listen,
I came
hey.
to the submarine to meet him, not murder him.
Mint, if you'd like, we've done an entire playthrough of The Hat in Time. Murder!
Oh, I just now noticed the comments. I haven't been looking at them.
Perfectly fine.
So
But yeah,
focused
no,
on the
Mint,
game.
if you want to go check that out,
Good, I'm
it's
so
on
happy
the channel.
people are shipping them.
Hang on. I thought you only came to the submarine because you were tagging along with Worman.
I mean, yeah,
I
it
thought the
was
game was still
Worman
too
who wanted to
young.
come to Silkworm and you know,
I hope
find the
that
submarine,
News for
but
Breakfast comes out with another game soon.
Yep, also, we did that game as multiplayer. It is absolute chaos.
Also,
I figured if I came with him, I could
might
meet this
be
real
called
guy,
after
the
the
real
suspicion.
Oh, yeah,
Mortuga,
no,
you know,
perfectly
for
fine.
research.
I had a feeling it was when you would say it.
Oh, wait. I'm falling behind. Dirk, why would you want to research Mortuga?
Because... Oh my god, they actually brought Vanderpeer's face back. God, that's hilarious. Alright, was an employee of, murdered by, fired by, married to, original inspiration for, okay, who wanted to murder Dirk, who is secretly on board the submarine, who Dirk plays in the movie adaptation.
Magnus Mortuga was the original inspiration for Marcus Mordoom.
I mean, even the
who
hair
Dirk
looks like that
plays in the
thing.
movie adaptation.
Right. So, look, I had this idea. I figured surely meeting the real Mortuga would help with my portrayal of Mordoom in the next movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, research. You hear about actors doing that kind of thing, don't you?
So, that was your
That was a bit of a turn there,
your
Grimoire.
own personal plan to come with Worman to the submarine.
Yeah, but I don't like the way you phrased that. It sounds like you're leading up to something or...
Yeah, I don't believe that's why you came
That's
here
how
with
detectives
Worman.
work,
In
yeah.
fact, I don't think it was your own idea at all. There's clearly a third party involved. Someone or something that we haven't mentioned yet.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's gotta be either the publisher or Julie.
Wanted Dirk to replace. Asked Dirk to spy on. Needed Worman to meet. Told Dirk to kill. I love the reference to the previous games. I agree with that completely, Lexa. Alright, to cheer them up and report back.
I think it's way more Dirk to spy on.
And try to murder them. Make a lot of money. Report back.
I think it's
wanted Dirk to spy on.
no Dirk to spy on.
Okay.
No, no. What are you doing?
What?
Book
Yeah.
publisher wanted Dirk to spy on
Oh.
J.D. Worman. This might not be
The
correct.
book publisher.
Nope.
Almost. Maybe just change.
Okay, now try Julie.
I think everything else is right. It's just the who does asking it that happened.
Yeah, it might have been Julie. It was either one of those
Julie
two. for
Janelle.
sure.
You didn't
That's
have.
not right.
You don't have the.
No, I know.
Julie Janelle.
Nope.
Almost. Maybe just change.
Let's try the
producer?
producer.
Yeah, it's the movie producer.
I didn't notice the movie producer.
The movie
Because he
producer
had messages
asked
from
I
Dirk
don't
to spy
care
on
that, but alright.
J.D. Worman.
Dirk
and
is two
report back.
adorbs.
It seems like you're basically here as an informant for the Wit and Whimsy production company. You know, those guys who pay your salary.
Spy on Worman? No way. You got it all wrong. Besides, how am I supposed to report back to Wit and Whimsy? They're hundreds of miles away. And we're floating out
Who
here
could?
in the
How
middle
could
of
you
the ocean.
ever get in contact with somebody? Even I'm not that stupid.
This is your cell phone, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't get any signal out here. Not even standing on deck. It's quickly running out of battery too.
No battery and no signal.
Hmm.
What if I said you had a way around both of those problems?
If you had a way to boost the signal. Guess what? Even I know what that is, actually. High frequency radio. Yep, I saw it as soon as the plugs came into
I think
view.
this weird ray gun looking thing is actually a custom antenna for your phone. I'd imagine it doubles as a battery charger too. Pretty convenient.
I don't get how in the goddamn that would actually work as a battery charger, but sure.
Bro, I don't know what you're basing this on. I mean, look, you plugged it in, but the battery still isn't charging, and I'm still not getting any network signal.
Yeah, because it was left in the water, genius. It's waterlogged to shit.
That's because the custom antenna thing is broken.
Oh, for real? Oh, man, it doesn't look broken.
I'm pretty sure it got waterlogged after someone dumped it in the bilge water.
That's where it was? No wonder I couldn't find it. I mean... Okay, whatever.
Busted.
Got me. Consider me fully got.
You know, this thing doesn't look like any kind of retail model. More like a one-off bit of custom engineering.
I'm guessing the production company issued it to Dirk specifically for this journey. Probably when they realized he'd be out in the ocean and might need some help getting a phone signal.
Yeah, so Mr. Vanderpeer really didn't want me going off-grid, so he set me up with a way to turn my cell phone into a kind of heavy-duty satellite phone.
And what did Mr. Vanderpeer want you to keep him informed about, exactly?
Dirk doesn't have to admit to anything else. All the evidence we need is right here.
Open.
Messages.
Now texts.
There's a handful of outgoing messages from you to Vincent Vanderpeer. Specifically, they're all updates on Worman's progress with his novel.
Yep.
Look, the studio was worried Worman was just gonna disappear without ever finishing the book. So they sent me to keep an eye on him. Maybe even steer him in the right direction a little bit.
The right direction, in terms of the story.
Yeah, so the movie studio has this grand plan. They want to make 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies, at least. And so they really need Worman to have his books play out to support that plan.
3 more movies, huh? Sounds like quite a commitment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is.
I wonder if Vanderpeer ever finished that Boggy movie.
Interesting.
Maybe.
I think we may have finally looped back around to the question at hand. Let's listen to this again, shall we?
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? That helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right? Come on, I know you don't have any better ideas.
That's him trying to help JD kill Magnus Mordoom.
Dirk, I think I finally worked out who you wanted to kill. Marcus Mordoom, the fictional character, the person you're talking to in the recording must be Worman. You're suggesting he should kill off the Mordoom character in his next book.
Hey, come on, dude.
Do you deny it?
Why would I want to kill off Mordoom? That's my character, my job.
Because you take other acting jobs.
You want to be free to take other acting jobs instead.
Let's take a look at the cell phone one more time.
And here we go, folks. Done.
There's an email in here offering you a big role in an upcoming movie. And another email from your agent reminding you that you're not free to take it, and won't be for several years. From what I
he
gather,
probably made the boggy film
you
before
signed
the
a
helmet.
pretty lousy
Probably.
contract with Wit and Whimsy, and now you...
Okay, hang on, sorry, but how would you know anything about my contract?
Well, I don't know the fine details, but I did get a general sense of it.
Because he knows a lot about this
That's
one.
not right.
What?
The magazine.
Oh, right. One sec here. It's behind the chat.
It seems to me like your co-star soaked up most of the budget for the movie, and you ended up with a bad deal.
Possibly because you were too keen to sign whatever contract they gave you. Possibly just because you didn't have much negotiating power, since you weren't famous yet.
You know, a little from column A, a little from column B.
You said yourself, the studio wanted to make at least 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies. So you're stuck in that lousy contract for several years, unless you can somehow ensure the next movie is the last one.
So, if Worman kills off the character in the books, that would stop the studio making more movies? I'm not convinced that would actually work, but okay.
The point is, now that I'm a known actor, I could be making more money with a different studio. A lot more. But I can't let it get out that I wanted the Mordoom character to be killed off. Everyone's going to take it the wrong way. They'll call me greedy and ungrateful. Look, you gotta understand, killing off Mordoom isn't just about me. I was also trying to help Worman. He's been looking for a way out, too.
A way out?
He's not enjoying writing the books anymore. The whole thing became just this awful burden. I'm sure he'd be happier if he could just be done with it.
I think y'all would be happier if you just
hey,
kissed.
besides, you know, maybe killing the main character would actually make for an interesting story. Did you ever consider that?
The Ghost of Mordoom. I mean, that's possible.
Okay,
all
so
right.
Doom wanted to stop
Yeah,
here.
no, I know. But hey, well, we got a bit more evidence to it. So, I don't think Dirk would want to kill Magnus Mortuga just to get out of the contract. So I think he's...
Yeah, I think that'd be a stretch.
No, like, he'd want the character dead, but he's not going to kill a guy to get rid of it.
Yeah.
And as for JD, the Ghost of Mordoom. Well said, Mint. But no, as for JD, I don't want to take him off the list, but I really don't think he'd result to murder just to make sure he's out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think either of them are responsible for the murder.
Yeah. Lastly, next time, yes, we'll do Zephyr next.
My main guess is still that it was an accident.
Yeah, that's what I feel too.
And someone's still trying to cover up that it's an accident.
Yeah. Anyway, we will continue this when we are next available. Sorry for the delay, folks, but you know, life comes, life happens. But anyway, for right now, as always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You know the shill, you know the drill. Thank you all for being here. Lexa, Mint, Rip for like a little bit. But anyway, stay beautiful, people. Catch you next time on another episode, another adventure. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
What?